Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the live stream. We're kicking off today with some Warhammer 2, which will be great. And yeah, we'll be playing a campaign. I haven't played a Warhammer 2 campaign in a long time. So I'm going to be excited to go back to the game, really kind of see what's changed in the campaign, how the overall feel of it does work. So it should be a lot of fun. Personally looking forward to it. And it'll also give me a good idea of, like, you know, what units to bring and what units are capable of as well. So it should be great fun. How's it going, Marcellus? Welcome. Yaffe, welcome. Sim, as always, a pleasure to see you, my friend. Overlord, how's it going, dude? Great to see you back in the stream. Zeus, great to see you back as well. I'm pretty good, my dude. Just Bloody Smile as well. Welcome, guys. We were all lied to. We were told it would start 2 minutes ago. Well, it's starting now, boy. Oh, also, it does remind me, I do need to check Conflict of Nations. I haven't actually checked it this morning. So probably should do that right now. Also, as well, guys, do remember that this time in 2 hours next week, so next Thursday, we are going to be doing, most likely, we are going to be doing our Baldur's Gate campaign, which will be so much fun. So make sure you have that written down in your diary, because it is going to be an absolute blast, and I can't wait to do that. Going to be really fun indeed. I'm so confused in Cuba. Like, I've got tanks sitting in Cuban cities and they're just not being conquered. And I don't really understand why. I really don't. It's super confusing. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. Either way, though, things are going pretty good in Conflict of Nations. I do need to record another diary part, even though not too much has happened. Just build some more of that. Upgrade a few buildings. There's definitely some stuff like this I want to grab. And oh, my tech is going. What am I researching? Engines and okay, cool. Cool. That's all we need to do, not much more. Okay, cool, sorry about that. I was just catching up on Call of Nations. You need infantry to capture stuff? Oh, that'll be why then, right? Okay, cool, that makes sense. I thought tanks would capture stuff as well, but yeah. Alright, let me just load back up there. I was running like shit. Well, I've got infantry there. They're just garrisoning the cities. But yeah, I thought, because I knew armored vehicles couldn't, but I wasn't sure if if you, I guess, needed infantry. I mean, I've got infantry there, so that's fine. The infantry can just skirt in. They're just one side of the island. And I guess all my tanks can just move back to like here. Get ready to go conquer that. Perfect. Perfect. Yo, how's it going, Mando? Welcome, dude. Casually playing world domination. I wouldn't quite call it world domination. We're going to lose for sure against the Russian superpowers, but it'll be a fun fight to the end for sure. Let me just move my cam down a little bit as well, because I don't like it quite being there. Okay, cool. So we are going. Also, I do see your message, Marcelo. I'll read in detail that a bit later. How's it going, Lindros? How you doing, man? Welcome. Just about to head to bed. All right, Smile. I appreciate you stopping by though and saying hi. So, yeah, I mean, I put up a vote on the Discord, which if you're not part of the Discord, you should definitely join it. Just link in the description or !Discord in chat. But I put up a vote on the Discord asking what faction you guys wanted me to play, or sorry, what legendary lord you wanted me to play. And the person who won was Leoncoeur, so that is who we are going to be playing today. The King of Bretonnia. Where is Bretonnia? Right here.
I am the blood of shield.
I am the blood of the... Is the music too loud as well? Because this song is quite loud. Should be better. Yeah, so playing as Leoncoeur. I don't think I've ever done a campaign as Leoncoeur as well, so it should be a ton of fun. Obviously, you guys know that Bretonnia is my favourite faction. So we start off in the north of Bretonnia. We have faction effects 10% movement range. Insanely good. Probably one of the better ones in the entire game, I would say. Yeah, I mean, maybe not. There's probably some really good ones. But either way, the 10% campaign movement range is juicy. Leadership aura, 50% for all lords. Pretty good as well. Lord effects. So we get Louen starts with all nightly vows unlocked. Again, I don't really know what the nightly vows are all about. So you guys are going to have to teach me a little bit about that. Because again, that wasn't in the game when I last played. We get more chivalry for playing as Leoncoeur. Which I guess can't complain. We get more melee attack when fighting against undead, greenskins, and all forces of chaos. Good. 12 leadership when fighting against undead, greenskins, and all forces of chaos. And we get the Blessing of the Lady, which I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll be good. We'll play on very hard, very hard. No legendary, I don't think. I think I'd just get slaughtered, and it wouldn't be great. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Cool. Are we ready to start, guys? Anyone got anything to say before I do click the start button? I'm looking forward to this, though. It's been a long time since I've played, so I think there's only one song we have to listen to. Yeah, how's it going, Ghetto, as well? Welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you members constantly popping into chat. I look forward to talking to you guys every time I stream. I really do. There's one song we have to listen to before starting. One song we have to listen to. My horse lords, rally to me. Is this the best Total War game? I don't know. It's different. I think there are many Total War games that are great, and you just have to find the one that's great for you. Let's go, let's do this bad boy. Vampire, greenskins, and beastmen alike are right to run. Are right to run from the field with knights of Leoncoeur. The lion-hearted charges Frey atop his noble. That's some complicated words. Too important for my stupid brain. Am I happy with the diverse from the time of using that now as well?
To you, benevolent.
Let me just turn that down.
Blessed is your rule over Bretonnia, yet darkness spreads from abroad and threatens your kingdom. The threat is real. It must be faced. To the
Indeed,
east, the
indeed.
merchant princes of Marienburg conspire
the merchant
to
princes.
consolidate their riches.
Okay.
Observe that much wealth flows into Marienburg, but very little emerges. Further south, in the Grey Mountains, greenskins and dwarfs vie for control of the peaks. Whoever wins
merchants,
may yet cause trouble for
greenskins,
you,
and dwarfs.
Beyond, the wood elves in their mysterious forest protect their homes, whilst at the coast, The Duke of Bordello is as unpredictable as the roiling sea, and as secretive as the...
Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I meant to just try and
My
turn the
lord,
sound up a little
the
bit.
Dukes of Bretonnia have resided under a chivalrous code for many years.
I can't go on the menu
Honor
yet.
this tradition, build upon the great foundations of Gilles le Breton, and lead
Gilles
the
le
knightly
Breton.
orders forward to glory.
Alright, cool. So let me just turn some of the sound effects up as well, really quickly. And also let me go boom. Cool. Just need to keep an eye on my GPU really quickly, on my CPU. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Z, for the 45 DKK, the Donkey Kong. I don't know what the other K stands for. Thank you so much for the Danish donation. I really appreciate that. For the rare earth magnets, I'm gonna need them because I'm going to be magnetizing all my models, Z. I appreciate the donation, my dude. It's very generous of you. And a great way to start this stream. So music's down. Let's get the Lord of the Rings music on. Let me know if that music is too quiet, too loud. Let me know. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, so Bretonnia, Donkey Kong Road. Yeah, pretty much. It's coming through okay, right? And I can go boom. I take off, is it cinematic DFT? That's way too sharpened. Sorry, give me a second. I need to find something that looks, it's just a bit too sharpened. So let me just mess around with this. Ah, whatever, we just won't bother. Just won't bother. Cool. So what is our plan as Bretonnia? What does it actually stand for? Danish something crowns, I assume? Danish Corona crowns? Jackie, is that the source code for the game? Not quite. Also, this music's a bit too intense. I mean, let's just listen to the normal soundtrack. It's amazing as the Bretonnia music is. Cool. So let's take a look at this. So how the hell do you play Bretonnia, and how the hell do you play Warhammer Total War? Is it jumpy as well for you guys? It kind of looks a bit jumpy. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay. Cool. So what cities do we have? So we have our capital, and we actually do have an entire province, and that's all we have. We're at war with the Greenskins and also Marienburg. Go after Marienburg. Yeah, I assume that's going to be our first thing. We have some peasant spearmen at arms. We have some Knights of the Realm, Pegasus Knights. That's kind of good, because I imagine... God damn it. Sorry. I'm on medium unit scale. Let's bump that scale up so we can have some big old battles. Ultra unit scale, please. Anything else I need to do here? I guess I could bump the UI scaling up because I'm playing in 1440p. Anything else I need on or off here? I think we're fine, right? If I do that, it's fine.
We must preserve this world.
The encore.
My blade is ready.
Very hard, very hard. Cool, let's do it. Sorry. I need that sweet RTX 3080. Well, with all your donations, I'm slowly getting there. The 3090 or the 3080 fund is increasing every time you do drop a donation, Z. So maybe one day. I think what I'm going to mainly do is I'm probably going to wait until because Creative Assembly are partnered with Intel to do whenever they drop a big game. It's probably Warhammer 3, and they do something like the laboratory to kind of like show, oh, if you play on Intel, look at all the awesome stuff you can do. They generally do send out processors, like top-end processors. So what I'll probably do is wait until a new processor comes out. And then do, oh my god, now it's because I haven't got VSync on. Sorry, it's I really am having some PC issues. recently. And I do apologize. Because, like, that's kind of jumpy, is it not? Let's see how it looks. Sorry. I'm running into some tech issues. Maybe it's just like I'm streaming at a too high of a bitrate or something, maybe? I might lower my bitrate really quickly. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it looks like. Kind of jumpy, is it not? Let's see how it looks. Sorry. I'm running into some tech issues. Maybe it's just like I'm streaming at a too high of a bitrate or something, maybe? Okay, let me move the game around now. I might lower my bitrate. How does it look for you guys? Give it a second. Sorry. Just running into a few minor tech issues. Hopefully it will all sort itself out. Let's just bring my mods down a tad. Kinda. I'm sure it's fine. I'll probably lower my bit rate next time we stream, but yeah, apparently it looks fine. So let's just go. Sorry, let's get into this campaign. So we have this entire region perfect. We have a 5 grand to kick ourselves off with. I guess we want to probably we have special buildings as well, grand tournament, that fine. We also already have a barracks as well, which will give us some men at arms. Good. I mean, I guess building a knightly cavalry building is probably a good idea. Yeah, you guys are saying it looks fine. I don't know. Maybe I just need to lower my bitrate and see if that helps out at all. I'm not too sure. Yeah, not too sure. I just don't need to like redo my PC or something. I don't know. Either way, let's just roll with it. Is what it is at the moment. Yo, Black Wolf, how you doing, man? Welcome. I appreciate everyone sticking by as well, saying it does look okay. Hopefully, it will continue to look okay. Cool. So, is there any specific buildings we really want to try and get early? You know, something just to give us some money, get some peasant archers. I assume probably fields, right? Even though we already have fields, we can already recruit men here. We also have a maiden of the heavens, which is kind of good, I guess.
I am the blood of
If Leoncoeur can recruit archers. I guess we do want to probably spam peasant archers. Honestly, I'm not very excited for Cyberpunk, if I'm honest. Let's just fight this initial battle first.
Grant me your gifts, my lady.
And let's just go smash this Marienburg army. Yeah, I'm not honestly, like, super pumped to play Cyberpunk. I'm not really excited for it, if I'm honest. Growth for cavalry, you guys are saying? That's a good idea. Growth for cavalry. I always do like spamming growth early on just to get the city as big as possible. The thing is our economy going to be able to sustain like upgrading constantly? That's also a thing we have to think about. But yeah, let's just get a pox shelter. And let's smash Marienburg really quickly. They've got mortars, some crossbows, but our cavalry, yeah, will be fine. Let's do it. Our first battle of the campaign. I mean, he's going to play Fortnite 100 subs. Yeah, I mean, we're never going to hit 100 members probably, so I'm sure I'm fine in that regard. Fields are good for economy. Okay, good to know. Yeah, please, guys, bombard me with your tips. Don't feel like you're going to backseat game, because I need all the backseat gaming. Like, when it comes to, like, just playing the game, obviously I'm sure I'll be fine for the most part, but yeah, don't feel like you're backseating or anything. I'm sure I'll be yeah, more than capable of the basic stuff, but everything else will be pretty useful. Is Leoncoeur just on foot? Right now he probably is, right? And these guys Vanguard deploy, perfect. Can they not get around here? Is that the edge? Can I can sneak you in here, right? Yeah, so we'll just sneak you in there, kill the artillery, and move on from there. Cavalry. Can just come around there. Perfect. Probably should put them over in this corner. What magic do we start off with? Just the harmonic convergence. That's fine with me. And we obviously want to make sure we kill the crossbows first. Crossbows are king. You're going to be absent? Oh, that's good. I mean, yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something I'm really looking forward to too much. Something I am looking forward to, and you guys should make sure you stick down in your diary, is going to be the head-to-head campaign. Sorry, not the head-to-head campaign. The co-op campaign we're doing on Baldur's Gate that will be starting next week. This time next week, or this time in 2 hours next week, so at 3 p.m. English time. We'll be starting a brand new campaign. It's going to hopefully be really, really fun. I can't wait for it. Oh, they're going on my cavalry as well. Let's move them. Yeah, I can't wait for it. It's going to be so much fun. Really, really exciting stuff. Me, Republic of Play, Lionheart, and Apollo. Should be so much fun. Can't wait for it. I'm going to be role-playing the ever-living crap out of my country and out of my character. So it's going to be pretty crazy. Alright, let's try and dodge this artillery really quickly. And there you go. That's the artillery taken care of. We can now start to bring the knights in. Leoncoeur is going to have to hold the line for sure. He has the Lion Shield, though. 22 seconds of a pretty insane ward save, so I'll take that. The cavalry can come in now to deal with that. Leoncoeur can take the missiles. I'll obviously dodge, duck, and dive. Keep on moving around. Obviously wanting to kill their hero as quickly as possible. Cavalry's going to come around here and finish these missile units off. Make sure you pursue them. We'll take the other unit, bring it back. Let the archers just do their thing. I probably want to kill the swordsman more than anything else. And now the cavalry's going to come in and finish these guys off. Easy. Let's, oh, Leoncoeur starts off on a horse. I mean, he is Leoncoeur, of course, so makes sense to why he is. Cavalry's in now. I guess we probably want to be kind of aggressive. So throw Leoncoeur in here. With all the archers. Harmonic convergence on the spearmen. Drop down the Lion Shield here just to give him a huge ward save. And let the archers just continue to move in here. Is that... Yeah, they're still getting chased down. Leoncoeur's taking a bit of damage, considering he has that big old ward save. He's, yeah, taking a little bit of a pounding so far. Cavalry to come back in. You guys go into these guys. Just break them down. Yo, Hazam, welcome to the stream, dude. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, that's going to be them broken now. Harmonic Convergence is not back yet. Yeah, Leoncoeur is getting slapped. I wonder if it's like friendly fire that I'm doing. You guys hold fire now. Probably you guys hold fire as well.
King Louen Leoncoeur.
I guess he doesn't have any of his bonuses right now, so he's just nowhere near as effective as he will be. Make sure we do chase down a fair amount of these guys, though, because definitely can find yourself in a situation where the army does survive. And if this army makes it back to Marienburg, and that's going to be a bit of a problem, right? It's got this unit here, which we need to obviously come around, finish up. Where's our other cavalry? We've got Knights of the Realm there and Knights of the Realm here. And we also need to make sure that we route the armies as well, because they're going to have some soldiers coming back. I'm looking forward to this campaign, though. Hopefully you guys are as well. This will be like a slow burner campaign we'll do alongside, but hopefully it'll be really fun. Get into these guys again. Suck it, Empire. Broken them. We should just mass route them. Yeah, it's going to take me time to get used to the game again, obviously, but hopefully not too long. Because I'm like really, really into 40k. And I really do want to like Warhammer again. I think the main reason I really got out of faith, I guess, with Warhammer was just mainly like just burnout, basically. I just got burnt out from playing it. I really did. It's been a while, so I think all Bretonnian lords are on a horse. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? I mean, it kind of is quite fitting. Oh, I appreciate the kind words there, Spanish. I have been gymming and dieting for a while now, so I appreciate that you can notice it. Decisive victory. Hey, thank you so much, Van, for the $6, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Goes a long way. I really, really do appreciate that. Congratulations on your win, my lord. Indeed. I will dedicate this victory to my peasants, which are you guys, and especially to Van. Oh, nice, Cease. Your PC just arrived. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So is there anything we really want to do here? I guess just take the replenishment? Wait. Literally none of my army is like wounded at all. Yeah, I guess we'll take the replenishment just to... Because there are greenskins pretty close. We wipe their army besides this, but I think we'll kill it. We obviously don't want to lose chivalry. So I guess we'll just offer redemption. Which I think works. Something I would really like to see in Warhammer is custom after battle things per faction, right? I know there's probably some in the game. But like, I assume I can offer redemption to the greenskins. And that's just a bit silly, right? A bit silly. Do we just take Marienburg right away? We do have to obviously be careful with these guys. Marienburg is a walled city. Or do we push up here? What do we do now, guys? Let me just take Root Master as well, obviously. Which is so nice. Taking Root Master alongside our faction abilities. We get 20% movement just like that off the bat. Super juicy. Do we hit Marienburg? We could take Marienburg with artillery as well. That would not be an issue. Do we take Marienburg or do we deal with the greenskins? Also, our damsel is leveled up as well. Yeah, I guess we just... And also, are there any amazing abilities I need to grab up here? I can't imagine there is, right? Like, the cleansing is probably good later on down the line when chaos is a bit more of an issue. I assume we just pick up harmonic conversions and try and get, like, wind blast and maybe chain lightning. Tech. I haven't looked at tech yet. So we have economy, investments, growth, and income from settlements. We have chivalry for lords. This is for like going... Oh, immune to snow attrition. That's amazing. And then I guess this is like better units. Oh, this is relationships. Okay, cool. I guess we'll go economic investment. Why is it risky to take Marienburg turn 2? Because the greenskins are going to come in? Or because my army's kind of shit? Imagine my army... Like, I've got trebuchets to destroy the walls. It is a level 3 city, though. And again, do keep in mind, I'm not, like... I haven't played this campaign in a long time, so... The top one is to get confederations. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Marcellus. Like, do keep in mind that I'm obviously good at Total Wars, but still. Alright, cool. See you in a bit, Hassan, man. Yeah, I mean, again, with that 40k discussion... like, obviously, it'd be a while away if they did do that. Creative Assembly did do 40k next. I mean, it makes sense, right? They've had such a profitable partnership with Fantasy, and 40k is, like, 1,000,000 times bigger than Fantasy is. So, and, like, yeah, I think they could definitely make a 40k game. The question is, people would say, oh, would it work in Total War? No, it wouldn't work in its current system, right? But they're a company of 500 plus people. They have 3 studios. Like, they've got talented people working for them. I'm sure they could come up with a fun and interesting way to make 40k work in a Total War scenario, you know? Alright, let's do it. So, they've got a lot of scary stuff. But we have artillery. I don't know. This battle seems kind of hard. Not going to lie. But we'll do it. You know, like, it probably would not be the same way that this is, you know, Warhammer Fantasy is. For sure. But, Warhammer, like, people would say, oh, Warhammer wouldn't work in the old Total War system, in like an Attila system. Of course it wouldn't. You know? They completely change it per game they're working on. So, you know. Cool, so this is just a flat wall. I guess we want to destroy the towers ASAP. The towers are just infinitely ranged though, right? So, We want to be, like, at the max range. And I want to just, yeah, bombard them, right? Yeah, just destroy these towers. Can I hide most of my army as well so the towers can't shoot me? Probably not. These archers are super important. Pegasus is super important as well. Leoncoeur and Damsel out front. Okay, cool. Hey, thank you so much, Van, once again for another $5, dude. That's really generous of you. The war chest is full, my lord. It is time to strike. Indeed, to Marienburg. Indeed. Well, I appreciate you're here now, pal, even though you got the notification a little bit late. The best way, if you ever want to find out whenever I upload content or whenever I go live streaming, make sure you're part of the Discord. I always at everybody whenever I create new content, mainly streams. Sometimes you'll miss it for a video or two. I just won't bother doing it. But yeah, highly recommend join the Discord. Say hi in the Discord. Yeah, like I think they could smash a 40k game out of the park. You know, like if they do, it'll be a project that they're working on now, right? But I'll have people working on a 40k game now to get, you know, working out like how stuff would work, and it really could. Like as some people say, like there's a lot of units that are very similar to how they would work in a 40k game in Warhammer Total War, like a Skaven gun line and stuff like that. They'll just have to create more mechanics that would work, and the maps would have to be well designed to make something like that happen, you know? Basically, it would come down to, like, mechanics in battles, you know? Like, cover systems and, you know, creating engaging battles. Scale, I don't think they would have to go massive on the scale, but I think the larger the better. They'll probably go for small squads with less micro. But I guess that could still work, you know? You know, like, because I would say they'd probably go bigger than Company of Heroes and stuff like that. But it would still be cool as well. Jackie, I would suggest going to break the gate with your artillery, but I'm not going to be able to smash through the gate. They have halberds. There's no way we do that, you know? So they'd have to just come up with interesting mechanics for the battles. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they did with the campaign. If it was like a system, and that was your campaign, fighting for like a system of worlds. Or if it was like a grand campaign, or if they would build that up with multiple systems, you know? Have like, you know, Cadia and the Ultramar system and stuff like that. If that's like an entire campaign, that's probably what they would do, right? And they'd probably do it over 3 games like they've done this, or maybe even more, I don't know. You know, they'd probably pick like the 13th Black Crusade, or they'd pick like a major event and go from there. And I mean, Cadia is one of the more famous ones. That's the 13th Crusade, I think, right? When Abaddon destroys Cadia. And you also have, does Gilliman wake? When does Gilliman wake up as well? I don't know. The timeline is so messy. He says it's going to take me a while to destroy the towers, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I just don't think I'll be able to break through the gate, so let's just try and smash down these towers, and we'll see. They are already shooting at me, right? And they are already hitting these poor peasants. Oh, they're going straight for the artillery. That's a bit painful. How many hits does that take? That's not too bad. Yeah, they are destroying this artillery, though. We might just retreat. Honestly, I don't know if this is a smart idea. Because these towers, as you said, it's going to take a while to break down. I'm losing peasants, which are really my front line. And even though them towers are going down, we are losing them. If I lose a trebuchet, then it's pretty much GG. Oh my god, yeah. Do we just retreat then? I think this was a bad idea. I think this was a bad idea. Maybe I can draw some fire, though, with someone else. Maybe push Leoncoeur up. I mean, already losing artillery piece. You guys are all messing up as well now. Maybe I can draw some fire with Leoncoeur. It's almost one tower taken care of. Oh my god, they are demolishing bat. We need to abandon this artillery piece. Just get out of there, boys. Oh god, Leoncoeur, what the hell are you doing? Don't get that close. Okay, at least that's one tower taken care of, but we're just destroying my artillery! They've destroyed all these artillery pieces as well, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to pull back, I think. I don't know if there's any way we can do that. I mean, balance power is pretty good. It's just we're not going to be able to get on these walls, right? Maybe we bring up some archers.
Spearmen at arms!
At speed.
Aye!
I don't really want to have to destroy this wall as well. Are you guys out of artillery pieces as well? No, you guys are still on.
To war!
I guess we just go aggressive
Clear out!
and just try and overrun them.
Now!
Leoncoeur can't get inside the settlement, though. That's kind of a bit of a problem.
Bowman!
We still have this artillery piece shooting. Guess we'll try and take care of this tower, maybe? Get these archers up as quickly as possible. Pegasus Knights causing some issues as well. They're going to be super useful.
Take the ground!
Yeah, we just need to get our knights inside, which is kind of something we're not really doing too well. Archers obviously have the range. They can obviously focus down the missiles. And yeah, I guess killing that gate is pretty important, because if we kill the gate, then...
King Louen Leoncoeur!
if we kill the gate, then we can
Child of light.
dodge that. We need to get our cavalry inside.
The lady protects me!
Just going off on these guys, trying to get our Pegasus Knights in on their crossbows. Obviously the unit we want to try and kill. Rest of the infantry try and get up here. And we need the archers. We need the archers to be killing all of these swordsmen and the halberds especially. You guys are going to get over here as well. It's a shame we can't get Leoncoeur up here. Let's also harmonic convergence, one of our units. Get that up on these guys to give them a bit better stats. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of good. Killing the missiles first is pretty huge. And yeah, we really need to take down that gate with a trebuchet.
Field's trebuchet! Peasant bowman! Kill him with oars!
I mean, obviously get this cavalry the hell out of there momentarily. Archers going in now as well. Oh, on the back of these swordsmen, brutal. Obviously, we need to kill the halberds first, but sword, like, that's a lot of damage on them swords as well. I'll take it.
Draw! Loose!
Damn it, they're shooting the artillery piece again.
Release!
I guess we could just go punch the gate down as well.
At once! Peasant bowman!
Yeah, Pegasus Knights need to get the hell out of there.
Fighters! Bretonnia!
Keep on shooting that. We'll get the knights out of there again. Trying to find a better target. We could just go maybe bum rush that lord as well, maybe.
Spearmen at arms!
I feel like I'm missing a peasant unit here.
Bows high! Loose!
Probably focus down these halberds. Halberds are the units we need to kill, right?
Up you go!
Get the peasants up here.
Brave knights! Knights of the Red!
And let's get Leoncoeur with them as well, I guess.
Lady wins it!
Oh, it's an entire fresh unit of them, though, which is super scary. Hey, how's it going, Dragon? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing today?
Up Bretonnia!
Let's go after this unit of swordsmen, maybe just hammer and anvil it.
Charge!
It's a nice little descend upon these guys, and then probably pull out momentarily afterwards.
Spearmen at arms!
The archers should still be shooting on these guys. Hey, if you can get over, shoot these guys in the back if you can. Units smashing down the gate, even though they're taking so much damage. God damn it. Yeah, this is not looking great for us so far. They should be able to take care of these guys, I'm hoping. Damsel up here. If I pop the... Is it worth popping? I mean, I might as well pop the convergence off on these peasants. They're not going to do great, but it's going to make them a little bit more, I guess, able. We've got a lot of archer fire coming in as well. Okay, you guys get the head out of there now. Done your job. If that gate goes down as well, it's going to take ages. Yes, definitely I do agree with you, Master. Oh my god, what the hell is this unit doing? Just hit the gate. Definitely do agree with you that, yeah, maybe just going for that gate, just bum rushing it, would have been a great idea. Pegasus Knights fall back now. I mean, maybe just like the shock of coming down here would be a good idea. I mean, just getting, like, trying to break them. Harmonic convergence on some of the Pegasus Knights as well. Is that gate going down yet? Almost. Artillery piece. Danger close. Let's get these guys out of here now. The arrows finding their way through that tower. Are they getting stopped there? I'm not too sure. They also still have that unit of halberds still there, which we can't really break.
We serve the lady. Get up! Pegasus Knights! Ride them down!
Archers are dropping a little bit low now, which is a bit scary. We'll just continue to fight these guys. You guys go there. You guys need to get up here as well and just help out. Just constantly popping off that harmonic convergence on the boys. It's like gate going down. It's close to be going down, I think. Yeah, gate's almost down. And we can come flying in. So keep on coming in, just smashing these guys as best as we can. You guys gonna go up the ladder now? Help out. Archers are running low on ammunition, which is really scary. As soon as these guys are out, then it's basically GG. Okay, gates down, gates down. Let's go, 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 go. Inside you go, boys. Just get your asses in. Probably going for more shock damage on these guys. Archers, anything else you want to particularly shoot at? Problem is as well, we need to be very careful because, okay, as long as everyone gets in, we'll be fine. There's still that entire fresh unit there as well we need to be very careful of. Our death blob with Leoncoeur. Okay, we've routed them, which is good. Probably save whatever ammunition we have left for this unit right here. So I guess we can probably just set up this trebuchet like so, staring down the barrel of a gun. Make sure they're routed as well. Do not want them coming back. And make sure they route as well. Get the archers there. Sorry, what were you saying? Got nukes, certainly don't have the most powerful navy. That I'm well aware of. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely looking pretty cool in Con. I think it's an awesome setup that you have. It's hilarious. Love to see it. Make sure you don't let them swordsmen come back. The artillery piece can just set up and fire through the gate, right? Or not? Is it going to be able to do that? Might not be able to. Pegasus Knights doing their thing though. Just continue to chase them down. And we still have all this infantry as well. And the archers just... Archer could probably just go up on the wall, right? And I think our final goal here is just to come in from every side and kill them. And Leoncoeur does need to be kind of careful as well. So just let these archers in. The artillery is now shooting perfect. You guys are in. Let's get the damsel in as well. Just speed things up as well. Let the archers shoot down. Obviously killing the halberds. Oh, we're just going to break. Perfect. Nice. Good job, boys. Hard-fought battle. Sorry, I couldn't really talk during that much. I couldn't really chat much in that. I apologise. Yeah, I was planning on charging the halberds. Luckily, they just broke in the end. We did only lose 169 men, so we didn't lose much by taking the city. The question is, what do we do with the city? Do we starve it out? Or, I mean, sorry, do we burn it? Do we just take it? Is it a smart idea to take Marienburg? What do we do? Do we just sack it for all that money? Like, we lose chivalry, quite a lot of chivalry, honestly. Do we just sack the city for 8 grand? That's a lot of money, right, in the early game? What do you guys think? Just occupy it? Or we sack it and kind of abandon it almost? 8 grand is a lot. I mean, losing 30 chivalry, I can only imagine, is a lot. Just occupy? No, don't loot. But it's 8 grand! Just take it, occupy. You guys are no fun. I mean, going minus chivalry, I can only imagine is a really bad thing, though, so... Okay. Okay. So, your deeds in noble and glorious battle have attracted the Fae and the ancient lady who has seen fit to bless you with her favor. As a reward for your heroism, you now shine with new-formed radiance. Let no foe block your path with the lady, as your sword and shield brook no resistance and strike down evil in her name. Yeah. Oh, so you guys can't see that because of my chivalry. I should probably move this, do you think, guys? Where do I put this? Do we have this? I mean, I haven't got it set up, though, which is kind of annoying. Let's just take this, make it a bit smaller, and stick it like there. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, you guys can't really see my chivalry very well, so... Don't know where to put this. Let's make it a little bit smaller, maybe. Just put it like top left there. Can't really see it, but... hopefully you guys don't mind too much. Something like that. Yeah, so what does chivalry do? So we want, so if we would go below chivalry, that'd be awful. And obviously the higher we go, we can call upon the Green Knight. So we can call upon the Green Knight 4 times? Oh yeah, also what are questing vows as well? Is it here somewhere? Vows.
Those who serve Bretonnia can swear themselves to a solemn vow of duty. Choose a pledge that will benefit the lady the most in return for her blessings.
Okay, so as Leoncoeur, we already have all of these vows done. So they give me cheaper upkeep cost, leadership size, weapon strength, campaign movement. That's really good. And that. But I imagine for new lords, it's going to be much harder to do. Also, what do we build Leoncoeur to do? Do we build him to lead or do we build him to slap? Oh, wow. Stand and rally is amazing. Yeah, how are we building Leoncoeur, guys? Are we building him to slap foes or are we building him to, like, rally the men? Question. Mark. Wind blast. Lockdown. And yeah, as you said, we are holding Marienburg for now. Can we now peace out with the rest of Marienburg, maybe? Yeah, we also need to do trade really quickly as well.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. I am not.
Man, how amazing is it going to be in Warhammer 3 to have the 3k diplomacy on the go.
I concur. Valiant Lord.
And actually have people wanting to trade with you and do stuff, you know? Fuck's sake. Why am I... Yeah, I think my bitrate is just far too high. I need to change that for the next stream. Hopefully it's okay, though. You need to have Lightning Strike? Okay, yeah, well, I'll get Wind Blast when I get Lightning Strike for sure. Oh, Lightning Strike is in the able to fight 2 people with... Yeah, I know the one you mean. I know the one you mean. You always do the blue line first? Yeah. Kind of annoying, though, that you have to go down that route.
Disagree with that? 'Tis a great word. 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 'Tis a gre On it.
Okay. I guess we upgrade that as well. So we get more building slots on the go. We have 2 grand left. Can we recruit some men here?
Seek the lady's favor.
No, we can't recruit any men, which is fine. So you guys think we need to go down here to get lightning strike as soon as possible? Oh, income from farms would be juicy. Yeah, I mean, I know we're going to lose the game for sure. In Conflict of Nations, it'll just be a fun little last stand. Cool, let's just get more money from farms, I guess. Can't recruit any men, which is fine. We'll replenish up to full HP. The Orcs might come down and attack us, but we'll be fine. We got that building. Marienburg is fine. We also do have to keep... Does Marienburg want peace now as well? Because I wouldn't mind just holding Marienburg, but I guess it does give us more expansion along here if we wanted to. If, for example, we wanted to try and make peace with Marienburg, is it possible?
Do not waste my time with
No, they won't do it. Also, can we get non-aggressions with, like, the Reichland and stuff like that? Is that possible?
Friends of the Empire, come.
Alright, see you later, Noel. I appreciate you stopping by. We already have an... Oh, we already have a non-aggression, right? Do we have... We have a non-aggression, so why can't we form a non-aggression? Defensive allies, military allies? Oh, we must, right? Oh, yeah, we do.
By Sigma, no.
That's fine. So anyone else want to try and get non-aggression with? Who would be important?
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Cool. It's whatever. I'm on very hard, very hard. That's what we're playing. We need to do an edict. I guess just growth would be good. Let's grab growth. Turn 1 done, boys. Turn 1 done. Took us a while, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I much prefer, honestly, Call to War with than Conflict of Nations. I like that there's way more stuff you can do in Conflict of Nations, but I much prefer the region setup in Call to War. I'd love to try the Supremacy one. Maybe one day they will do a sponsorship for that one. So we gain less public order for 20 turns. Occupy and raise green settlements to contract that. Okay, cool. So we need to basically destroy this settlement of the greenskins. Correct? Which might be difficult because they've got obviously a garrison there and a lot of enemies. There's a big garrison plus the 8-man garrison. Let's go 20 stack army against my force. So, would it be worth building a small army? I mean, they're raising up more as well, which will be scary. That's a big debuff as well. I assume that we reduce it pretty quickly whenever we kill enemy settlements. So, is it worth raising an army in our capital just to bring troops over? Because Leoncoeur can't really give up this settlement, right? Because if he leaves Marienburg, is going to get taken by the greenskins.
By the light of the
But then maybe it's not a bad idea to let them take it. I think we probably have to be a little bit cheeky and just get men over here. It's expensive though. We are making good cash. Law of Beasts, Life, and okay, cool. What do you guys think? Yes, Marcellus is really good at the Call to War games for sure. Hey, Queek, how's it going, man? Great to see you in the chat. I know you like to lurk a lot, but it's always great seeing you in chat. Just talking about you and your Russian ways. I'm doing good, thank you, man. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Or do we just like give up Marienburg and bring our army back, recruit, and then kill them? I mean, how is the Marienburg garrison replenished? Not really, right? Well, I'd be able to take down a handful of greenskins. We don't have a lot. Yeah, screw it. I'm actually going to leave, go back, recruit, and then come back and fight them. So, You're playing Call of War right now? Nice, Call of War right now. I guess we just go archer spam? Oh, that's going to boost up our peasant thing, right? Our peasant economy. But we can have this many. We can have another 5. Yeah. And if Marienburg falls, we'll take down a handful of them with us. So, and if they come and attack us in the open field, then we're kind of screwed, but we can always just retreat back. But because the thing is, I want to be in range of here next turn. So maybe we'll just move a little bit more off. Get archers, and I guess just... So these have got charge defense. I guess the spearmen arms are better because they've got charge defense. They've got a little bit less strength, but that charge defense is nice. Yeah, I was just saying, I really like Conflict of Nations for all that. There's like really cool stuff you can do in the game. And I think as a game, it really does do like what it says on the tin. But I personally kind of like World War II a lot. They did attack me as well. This should be fine, right? This should be fine. I mean, we have no infantry. But this should be fine. There's only Orc boys. And Leoncoeur's basically fully stacked. Let's go. Yeah, and Marcellus played a huge part in our victory in the Call to War game as well. That was kind of crazy. He betrayed everybody. It was hilarious. Cool. So they don't have they have 2 units of archers, which we'll have to kill with artillery. Our infantry is gonna break almost immediately. And the cavalry are just going to have to win the day, basically. And harass them constantly. Damsel and Leoncoeur. Archers, just focus down whoever you can. Gamble. There is a lot of enemies there. This cavalry also is not hidden, which does not help. I assume we're going to have to really try and disrupt them, their formation. And obviously kill that Doomdiver catapult like immediately. That's going to hurt a ton. Yeah, Trebuchet just like bombard them, I guess. That's going to hurt. They're coming in over here. Yeah, kill archers. Run, 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 run. To not let them land in there on the archers. Oh, that's so painful. We need to see them taken care of now. Don't let them fire again. Yeah, we need that artillery taken care of. That was painful.
King Louen Leoncoeur.
I guess I probably also do need to try and engage them a little bit further forward as well. At least that's the Doom Divers dealt with. We just need to go deal with that cavalry or that infantry. We just need lots of hammer and anvils as well, I can only imagine. Will be very effective. Guess we'll just charge into him for now. Remember your vow, boys. It's going to be a difficult battle. Sorry, I probably won't be able to read chat too much whilst I'm talking. Just keep on going into these guys. You guys go into that. Yeah, lots of hammer and anvils probably are going to be super important. Allowing the archers just to fire. Get the cavalry out of there now.
King Louen Leoncoeur.
Cavalry go help out over here maybe. Yeah, basically just like hit and run tactics. Like throw Leoncoeur in, get him out of there. Maybe try and clump them up a little bit would be good. Okay, so them archers done. You guys go probably into the back of these guys. Probably obviously want to be focusing down the guys who are a little bit closer to me as well. I'll send one unit to chase them. Other unit of Pegasus Knights can come over here. Oh nice, you got Wind Blast now as well. I forgot about that. It's only a level 1 Wind Blast, but it's going to be pretty useful. Oh, Winds of Magic, baby. That's what we'd like to see. Oh, we left one unit of knights stuck in. Get the hell out of there, boys. My bad.
Men of Bretonnia! By the lady!
Leoncoeur just tanking it like a champ.
Peasant bowman! Fire!
Get my cavalry out of there. Get these guys back.
Knights of the Iron! Moving at pace!
Post haste!
Another Wind Blast.
Grant me your wisdom!
Perfect.
Spear
Of course, these guys came back.
at speed! What do you bid? Swiftly! Glory awaits!
Yeah, the artillery is actually firing at a good target over there, honestly.
Peasant bowman! To my banner!
Probably do need like a unit to come back by Pegasus Knights like over here just to go deal with these guys. The nice little swarm there on their general. Oh, beautiful damage on the general. So guys, I'm already becoming a pro at this game.
Spear man at arms!
Already becoming a pro.
Bretonnians, attack!
It's quite fun to play the spy. Yeah. The thing is, when you're playing a spy, I'm not sure if you're betraying me or them. You know, I was always in the back of my mind. I was like, is he going to betray me? I didn't think he would, though. But it's always fun. That was a really good game as well. The Call of War one. Because Diplex and his alliance were very strong. And if you didn't help us out, I think it would have been very... Like, we were struggling against the Indians. And the Indians were pretty scary as well.
Taking aim! Girls!
Luckily, though, we were able to come out on top in that game. Charge him again. Nice. Able to clear this one up. Not too much hassle.
Run him through! Attack!
Artillery just working bloody overtime. We managed to win. Nice. They just routed. Perfect. Now, should I be doing this? Like, do you guys want to see me run them down, or do you guys think it's lame? Like, chasing them down and killing them every battle. Is that lame, or is that just something you have to do in Warhammer? Because the AI cheats so much. Is that just like a thing I'm going to have to do every battle, or is it not a big deal? Run them down? Like, is that just like I'm going to have to do that like every battle? Is that just a Warhammer thing? Oh, Leoncoeur by himself there. Hopefully we'll kill that hero. Nice, did kill that hero. Sorry as well. I'll try my best to get some more close-ups for you guys here and there. It's just, I don't want to lose. I don't want to make myself look like a fool in front of you guys. Luckily, I'm still pretty good at Warhammer. So I'm pretty good at Total War, so that transitions over. Nice. I mean, again, we lost 85 men, so not bad. Able to pick apart the AI quite nicely. And again, I will be playing a little bit more like traditional when we do get a bit more of a better battle line and we're a bit more secure in our way. I won't, like, when I have a full stack, I won't have to worry about a lot of stuff. Like, I'll be able to form a proper army. So I'll take my extra replenishment and I'll take my recruitment. Now this is a pretty good army. I could probably take this Orc Horde head on. Nice as well. We got the magic resistance. That's pretty good on him. We are being raided, but we'll go deal with that. Okay. Public order is obviously an issue everywhere, but that's fine. Leoncoeur leveled up again. I guess we'll just get more income from farms. Go towards Lightning Strike. I don't know, though. I don't really like going towards Lightning Strike, honestly. Do we get a bit of Wind Blast? I feel like Wind Blast is really good in the early game. Because it's just like a very cheap spell. Oh wow, Thunderbolt is super cheap. It's only 6 and then it goes up to 10, but I imagine it gets much better and then it gets cheaper again. Nice. I guess we'll grab back just more spells. What I found is working for me, just how bad their armies, broken them down and run them down, yeah. Yeah, again, as I said, I will be playing a bit more like traditional once we do I auto-resolve this or am I going to lose a unit? Very good. Since I've got a lot of smaller units, so I'm a little bit scared about losing. We could go hit the Orc Stronghold. Or I could just take a turn of replenishment and then hit them. I'll take a turn of replenishment. Because there's quite a lot of replenishment and then we'll go hit this town next turn. Still Greenskin Incursions for another 20 turns. What happens when we raise an Orc holding? Does it go away? Occupy or raise a Greenskin settlement to contract. By just doing that, do they go away? Because that would be very nice if they did. Next turn, we upgrade our capital to a village. Right, yeah, from a hamlet to a village, to a town, to a city, to a duchy capital. Okay, cool. It will go away. Okay, cool. So I probably should have gone for that then, just to get rid of that 20 negative modifier. Alright, well, Leoncoeur is a gracious lord. We now gain more money from industry and also for farms. I don't know. I don't like going that way with Leoncoeur because Leoncour's not a lightning strike type of dude. He's honourable. He takes the enemy on, and I probably won't use it very often, you know? Because I feel like a lot of the time, I can beat any army 1v1 in this game, probably, you know, like, because it'll be equal strength of mine. But when it comes to, like, fighting, like, I want Leoncoeur to be a beast, you know? I want to shoot that one up as well. Let's grab that. Is Rolling Skies good? It's a good debuff. Curse of Winds we don't need. Evasion's not that important. And then just Chain Lightning, I assume, is kind of like our main spell. So we took our replenishment, now let's just go take the city.
Attack! Hold true!
And we just auto-resolve this? You guys want to see me fight this one, or do you want an auto-resolve? Just let me know in the chat. What do you guys want to see? Auto-resolve or battle? Or a siege? Auto this one. Alright, cool. I'll do that. Luckily we didn't lose any men as well. Oh, sorry. Everyone's saying battle now. There must be a little bit of delay. I'll just occupy it. And boom, the Greenskin Incursion has now gone away. This is poor climate though, right? So that's going to hurt us a little bit. And we've got a lot of our fingers in a lot of pies right now, which I'm not a big fan of. We've got our finger in the Marienburg pie. We've got our finger in the mountain pie. Down here, which is command between that and that. Oh, what an absolute gross place. You guys can blame Simon for that. Cool. I mean, Leoncoeur leveled up again, which is fine. The Ladies Champion replenishes HP throughout the battle. I'll take that. It's quite a nice one. Alright, well, we have all these regions. This place is covered, but luckily Leoncoeur has some really good debuffs for untainted stuff. So he's reducing it by 3 there alone, which I guess is really good. And we got rid of the incursions. Nice. So what do we build here now? We upgrade to getting men-at-arms with shields and stuff. Don't know how important that is. More growth is probably a good idea. Probably getting the clay pits and getting that money in early is good. Getting another farm wouldn't be a bad idea for more peasants. Happiness as well and controlling adjacent provinces. That's probably pretty good as well. Getting a tap room. So probably do that. Just get happiness on the go. Obviously, getting cavalry kind of quickly is not a bad idea, but we're going to be able to upgrade the settlement again, and then we can maybe get our cavalry again. Because right now, we still have our 2 units of horses, That's fine for now, I think. I mean, we can even just upgrade Marienburg if we wanted to give us more stuff. But yeah, really trying to boost that money. Because, yeah, by having the peasant economy, your farms are fully worked to capacity. We get 100% of peasant mob. So, peasant mob are basically free, and knights are cheaper. What happens if we go over our limit? Out of interest. Hey, Dragon coming in with the $30. I appreciate that so much, man. That's very generous of you. Dropping fat donations as you always do. Get some love hearts for Dragon in the chat, boys. Dragon is a Patreon. Are there any units or generals you want to be have named after you, Dragon? Do let me know. If anyone who does donate or is a member wants a unit named after them, just say it in the chat because you can do that in Warhammer, which is cool. Thank you so much, Dragon. I really appreciate your donation. It's very generous of you. You are keeping the channel afloat single-handedly. I appreciate it. That's a little bit scary as well. That's very scary. A fleet of pirates, level 35. Yikes. So I will honestly say this now. Get Lightning Strike, because as the campaign goes on, you'll find yourself facing 2 armies at once or more, and your faction is cavalry. You can't use cavalry when an enemy has enough men. Yeah. True. I will get it. To be fair, I feel like that was a fine transgression to the ladies champion. That's a pretty good bonus. But I'll continue on down this route, sure. And yeah, I mean, Leoncoeur heals much quicker. I'll probably pick up the control or the Untainted as well. We'll go from there. If you go over your peasant limit, you'll get less income from farms and some other stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate the tips. Obviously super helpful. Super helpful. Quest issued. We have to ensure we build an armory and we get an insane armor on him. Okay, cool. Maybe we don't. We can upgrade this literally in 2 turns. But yeah, the sooner we get an armory, obviously, the better we get that armor. What is an armory? This? No. Carpenter's Workshop. Grail Shiner. Yeah, the Smithy, I assume. Oh, we want me to get an armory, so level 4. Okay, and we don't have to worry about that for a while then. We've got loads of money in the bank as well, so we might as well invest it, right? Get more of that boost up. And I guess we'll leave Leoncoeur here. It doesn't seem like Marienburg are coming. We still do need more replenishment, so we'll just stay here and take it, even though we are replenishing very slowly. Could just go to Marienburg. Oh, we take attrition as well because of the Untainted. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be here and get replenished. Yeah, because it's so Untainted. Could I move my damsel over here? Did she leave the army?
Making my way.
And like, yeah, she would help with getting rid of this, right?
Priestess of the lady.
Yeah, so vampiric corruption, which is ruining me. So we'll bring over her. I guess we might as well have a rallying field here. Boom. Sure. Spend more money. And we can still go over a little bit as well. Could just get some peasant mob. No need. I think the army's looking fine. Again, I think our main strength for this is going to be our heroes, obviously, the paladins. It's going to be the archers, and it's going to be, obviously, the knights as well. So I think that's, yeah, going to be a good setup. Oh, Marienburg with a full stack there, though. That's kind of scary. But we are in a city, so can't be that scary. Cool, we got technological advancement, economic investment. Banish uncertainty, invest in the kingdom's future. Very modern governments invested in the country's future, hey? So yeah, make more growth and more money from income from settlements. So what does that open up for? Leadership of peasant mob and growth. Income from trade. We don't really have much trade, so not something I really care about. We could go down this route. Construction costs for all buildings, 5%. And income from farms. But this costs us money. But also construction time down as well. Improved construction is probably really good. Oh my god, you could go the ultimate peasant mob army as well. Just make peasant mob amazing. That's hilarious. Why can't we get these yet? Oh, we need to get this first. Well, I don't want to spend my money, Rick. We have 5 grand. We could grab that construction one. Yeah, let's get improved construction, I think. Because that is really good. I mean, it also gives us bigger and better stuff down here. Like, the research rate's probably good to pick up immediately. Yeah. So let's grab that. 3 grand, 1 turn. We're going to need it soon as well. We're going to be upgrading this in a turn's time anyway. So that's not a bad thing to do. She leveled up again.
My magic is yours.
Her magic is yours. And we got this Thunderbolt, which is going to be super cheap now as well. Good armor piercing. Explosive damage as well. Level 3 Thunderbolt. That's probably going to slap. The Code of Chivalry is pretty good to go for. Is that tech right? The Chivalry Code, yeah. I mean, the extra Chivalry is nice, for sure. And then just being able to confederate with people. Yeah, we'll probably do that afterwards. We'll probably grab this just for the cheaper buildings. And also for the quicker buildings, or quicker construction main settlements, which we're going to be upgrading all games. So the sooner we get this, the better. And then we'll go down this route and try and get maybe a coalition early with, like, some of these guys. Maybe with this guy, right?
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. I refuse.
Again. God, I cannot wait until Three Kingdoms Diplomacy is in Warhammer 3. If it is. I mean, I'd be very surprised if it's not, and people will riot if it's not, but I can't wait. Nice, we've got our tap room on the go as well. It's going to be helping us out with public order everywhere, which is also good. Okay, we just end the turn again.
What would you have of me?
And she's just chilling, though. If they attack me, we're inside the city, so Leoncoeur can repel them. Probably need to untax this region. But it's going to rebel soon. We just need to get this corruption down. And if it rebels, it rebels. Can I have a paladin or a lord title with Dragon Knight? This paladin or lord will be my avatar. If he dies, I die inside. Yeah, of course. Of course. The next, we'll do with the next lord I recruit. Will be the Dragon Lord for you. For sure. And as I said, if any other members or anyone else who donates or becomes a brand new member, you guys can yeah, name units after yourselves. Or like heroes or something.
What is your behest?
So she's just chilling right now, nothing for her to do. We have a turn again.
I will not obey.
The thing is as well, I mean, we are replenishing, so it's not like we're not doing anything, but we have to be very careful because we cannot, like, the thing is with Warhammer, you cannot do nothing. Because if you do nothing, the other factions will be growing and the AI will be cheating more, so you have to constantly...
Guest in my realm. You will act like it. Or I will strike you down.
Yeah, they'll constantly just be annoying. Oh, Helman Ghost wants a non-aggression. I'll say no. Because eventually what I want to try and do is I want to, like, when I get a bit more, when I get much better at this game, I guess we'll go and kill that Marienburg army, or do we just leave it? Oh, there's some scary armies in the north I can just about see. When I get good at Warhammer, what I want to do is I want to play, obviously, Steel Faith. But I also want to try a game with just like an impossible chaos invasion and just see how long I can hold. Because I know there's a bunch of mods which just add in ridiculous chaos invasions. And I want to like do like a proper end times stream. I think that'd be really fun. Oh, they took down here before.
Strength and honor.
That's probably a pretty scary army we probably can't kill. We could abandon this settlement. Yeah, we definitely could. Not a bad idea. Shit, what do we do? We can't let, like, these guys roam freely, but I don't really fancy killing them. That's the thing. I don't know if we could kill them. Like, that is a 20 stack, right? Of probably archers and infantry, and we don't really have much cavalry yet. One thing we're definitely doing is obviously upgrading to our town in the capital. That'll give us way more money and help us out. I do also need to convert this as well. So the Vampire Rebellions will burn that, which is good. I just hate not doing anything in this game. Is it time to build another army? But then what would we build, you know? It's not like we're going to build any more units. I feel like Marienburg desperately does need something else as well. So we did that, which is good. The improved construction. So let's start on the Chivalry Code. We'll gain a bit more, a few more bonuses. These are probably pretty good to get as well early on, the decrees. Like getting the decree against the Green Tide and also the decree against the vampires. Probably, if there is one. Because we get chivalry every time we beat them. It's probably pretty good.
You seek the lady's favor.
We could just recruit from here, though, as well. It costs us a little bit extra money, but nothing too bad. It's just we don't have cavalry yet, and I guess maybe getting cavalry would be great. But then, what do you guys think? Building a new army sucks. Yeah, it's about 50% extra upkeep. It's such an annoying way. I really hate it. That's like the biggest mechanic. I understand what the mechanic's trying to do. It's trying to stop a player from snowballing and just spamming like 50 armies. Or like a bunch of hero armies of just lords upon lords. But it's just a really like unintuitive mechanic. It really is. And I wish they would do it. I think everyone hates that you just get a flat modifier for no real reason. Maybe in Warhammer 3 they'll change it and make it an actual mechanic that you have to play around with and balance maybe. That would be cool. Cool, yeah, that's not a bad idea, honestly. Try and ambush them by the trees.
Champion of the lady.
But I mean, our army is very good. I think they'd probably beat us in a battle, though. We could try it.
A king stands with you.
We also would get the garrison coming in and helping us, I think, as well, which was probably the main strength. Hey, welcome back, Sim. How were your online classes, dude? Or if you just go into school, how was that? Yo, Amir, how you doing, dude? Welcome back. No problem at all. Great to have you back and watching. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I guess we will bring up the damsel as well.
I have seen your heart.
Just because of the extra, obviously the spells and stuff are going to be huge. And yeah, I guess we just won't bother with that quite yet. At least as well we can get this tap room upgraded as well. Yeah, the public order is really hurting us. Try and keep on boosting up that chivalry. So we're in ambush right now, right? Yeah, we're in ambush. Hopefully we can get them. Even if we don't, we still have 17 units. It's probably going to be fine. Jackie, you should have a village now make knights errant. Best unit you can use in the early game. Yeah, for sure. Do you mean a village or do you mean a town center? Where should I upgrade? I mean, I'll build a... we failed the ambush. But this army isn't super scary, I guess. There's a lot of archers, though. What do you guys think we do? Do we decline and retreat? Because we don't get a garrison. If we decline, do we get a garrison? You have a question? Go ahead and ask it. Don't need to ask it. Do I know 8 Mile? What, the movie? Of course. Yeah. Do I do it in like a smaller city, like a village, or do I do it in like a town center? Auto the battle? No, we'll lose. 100% we'll lose. Do we decline and then... Because I don't think we're getting our reinforcements from the city, right? Unchivalrous to retreat? True. Yeah, it's just going to be a scary battle and... We are Leoncoeur of the Bretonnian people. We will fight to the death for honor and glory. Also, I think a lot of their archers should just break. These aren't like crossbowmen or anything. These are just normal archers. I think a lot of them will just dissipate as soon as we hit into them with cavalry. So we still have 2 Knights of the Realm. We have a level 3 chain lightning blast as well. We need big money on this Winds of Magic though. Big money, 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 big money. Hey, Ranald is with you. 18. That's not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Okay, I guess we'll defend up here. Yeah, they've got a lot of archers though, which are very scary. We have some archers of our own though now, so that's good. Obviously, also have our artillery and our only goal is to kill their archers. Their archers will be what kills us, right? Let's get our knights like down here. You guys hidden? Hidden 1. Hidden both. Alright. Maybe odds were a bit in our favour, yeah. How do you hold control of all factions when you unite Bretonnia together? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, so Warhammer is a fantasy game. It's originally a miniature game, so like a a miniature model game. But yeah, it's a fantasy game, right? So you've got a whole range of factions and cultures, like of evil, demented demons to peasants of Bretonnia to the staunch defenders of the Empire, which are like humans, kind of more traditional medieval humans. You've then got green-skinned orcs to the south, high elves off on their own islands. You've got magic going on. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, and each faction is different enough, I would say, to make things interesting. Yeah, I mean, the best thing you can do is just by watching, really. So the Lady's Blessing do we have the Lady's Blessing on everyone? We do, right? Or is it only people close? Yeah, we do have the Lady's Blessing on everyone, which is good. 20% physical resistance on everyone is pretty clutch, not gonna lie. Obviously, our artillery, our main focus is going to be on all of these archers. So I'm not going to be able to kill them all, that is for sure. Oh, decimated that unit of swordsmen. Nice. We actually already broke it, which is pretty crazy.
Quickly, lads! At once! Yes!
So the artillery, try and focus down some of the archers we can't be able to kill. And if they want to chase these Pegasus, that's fine with me as well. Split their army up a little bit. You have a Lady's Blessing on everyone in the army? Yeah, that's amazing. That's really good. Hopefully these knights don't come into vision anytime soon. I do need these guys, so I'm going to split them up a little bit. Cavalry's about to come into vision. I'm going to charge.
King Louen Leoncoeur!
Smash into these swords and then probably fall back. They have pretty good charge defense though. Okay, archers, obviously kill their archers, please. No need for a wind blast quite yet. There a guard mode in this game as well, there isn't it? It starts off auto one. They have guns there as well. Obviously killing them is pretty important. You can, Leoncoeur. Please, please, please. Oh god. In you go, boys. We still need to kill infantry, but this is going to be our main target for now.
King Louen Leoncoeur!
You can go after their hero, Leoncoeur.
Battle ready!
We're missing. Everyone's in. Yeah, on towards some archers. All good. Cavalry now coming on these guys. Yeah, you guys can continue just to help out in that fight. Let's get like a wind blast on the go. We have plenty of winds of magic. Does a wind blast kill my aim then? I assume so, right?
Spearmen at arms!
I assume so.
Knights of the Ring! Fields Trebuchet! Spearmen at arms!
And Leoncoeur is melting whoever the hell he's fighting. Perfect.
Peasant bowmen! By the lady! With haste! Ride them down! Hastily!
Already routing that. About to kill their hero. Perfect. So buff Leoncoeur up a little bit. Let's give him extra added bonus. And yeah, this Empire Lord, Leoncoeur, is the true chivalrous knight here. About to come in there to support Pegasus Knights. Perfect. Still got all these archers left as well to finish them off. Oh, taking a bit of gunfire there. A little bit scary. Fall back a little bit here. Archers will deal with that. You guys fall back. It's a lot of gunfire and stuff. That's kind of our biggest woe. It's all about gunfire. Leoncoeur's going to chase down the Lord, though. Hopefully see him through. Then can help out elsewhere. So we've still got plenty of men coming in, which we're going to need to deal with. Leoncoeur did finish him off. Perfect. So get a wind blast on the go here. As well, you guys are just running away for now, which is fine. These Pegasus to come in, help out there. All these archers help out here. Swordsmen come in. Yeah, I think we got this one. A little bit scary, but nothing we can't handle. We have Leoncoeur in there helping out. Oh god. Go in there. Yeah, micro not perfect, not gonna lie. Micro could be better, but we'll get there. Just try not to lose a unit, I think is my biggest thing here. Like, lose a proper unit. Don't give a fuck about peasants, obviously, but try not to lose like an expensive unit. Which I think we'll be fine with, honestly. That'll be enough to send these guys back. I mean, that's perfectly cast, is it? A little bit too late. Okay, we got a bit further forward. Oh, I hit that one dude just got absolutely barbecued. His arm went flying. That was hilarious. And nice. Didn't lose any men. Perfect. Guys, so I much prefer to fight the vampires, not gonna lie, because once you just kill them, you wipe the army. It's so much nicer. It really is. You're just like, yeah, I'll commit this, and oh, the army's dead. That's all good. Whereas when you're fighting everyone else, it's a little bit more difficult. You actually have to spend time to chase people down. Yeah, Bretonnia are awesome, Joe. I'm a big fan of them. I never collected fantasy, but Bretonnia is definitely one of the factions that I probably would have collected if I did. If I'm being honest. Don't know who else I would collect. Who else would I collect? Let's have a think. If I was to collect fantasy, I wouldn't collect Empire because they're boring. Maybe the dwarfs would be kind of cool, but again, they're kind of boring. I don't know, maybe wood elves or like high elves, but again, I guess they're pretty basic as well. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, actually, no, probably vampire counts. If I was to collect, probably vampires. That's just because it's cool being able to, like, tabletop-wise. Like, it's a really cool mechanic, I think. Hey, how's it going, Scuba? Great to see you in the stream, man. How you doing? Yeah, I think if I was to collect fantasy, because they are bringing back fantasy as well. Which is quite cool to see. So, yeah, I think I'm not going to, obviously. I've got plenty of 40k to worry about, to paint and to do. But yeah, probably would be vampires or wood elves, maybe. Nice. I guess we'll just take on a replenishment. Which I guess doesn't really help us too much, because the army does survive. Confederation in the north. I mean, we do need to break these guys out of this fort. Fort is so scary as well. We also do need to push north. Yeah, we can't sit idly by and not do anything. We need to constantly expand. This is going to rebel and be raised. So question, if I let this place rebel, so if this place rebels and they raise the settlement, does the army disappear afterwards? So what do? Do we go north now, guys, and go and start killing Marienburg and, like, leave this army here?
Not possible.
Because the garrison, like, unless they recruit, the garrison here will be able to kill this for a turn or two, and we could always just raise another army there if we need to. So, question, does Leoncoeur move north? There's no way we take that fort from them. With the garrison they have, there's no way we take the fort. The great swords would be annoying. We probably actually could take the fort, but I'm not going to. We don't have enough quality in our army. It'll make you bankrupt if they don't do anything. Yeah, sorry, Funzy. I will try my best to zoom in on a good cavalry charge next battle. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. And we also don't have a full stack yet either. Could just pop across, get a full stack, and then push on.
Farewell.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to take my replenishment. I'm going to recruit a couple more units. So they've got a 73 upkeep cost. Is that a lot? I think we get more archers. Probably merge these guys together. So we have 6 units of archers, plenty. We obviously need more cavalry, but I don't have the building for it quite yet. And then we'll just grab a few units of these guys. And then we'll push out. The Vampiric Rebellion, yeah. It will. Yeah, we'll see. Because again, we are trying to keep our money good, which our money is pretty good. We might as well also upgrade this whilst we have the cash to do it. Yeah, I mean, our home region's unhappy, but it's getting there. Yeah, corruption's still pretty crazy here, 67%, but it's going down. And I could also leave my damsel here as well for another time. Might as well, until we need to move her, because she is also reducing the corruption as well here. So that corruption is going down. Hey, welcome back, Hassan. Not much. We basically consolidated. We just smashed a Marienburg army, and we're preparing either to go for that fort or we're going to go for the north, basically. Where am I from? I'm from the south of England. Where originally I'm from Essex, a town called Colchester, but I now live in the south. So she leveled up again, which is good. Do we probably level up Windblast as well? We could also get good at cleansing corruption, which wouldn't be bad. Let's get Windblast up. So does this help me move out? Take back the north.
I see much.
The north remembers. Yeah, so we'll go back to Marienburg. Again, we need to keep happiness here wherever we can. Oh, also as well, can we put a tap room here? Something we can do. On level 2, yeah, so not quite yet. Okay. Are we in range? Oh, we are in range. And we'd bring the garrison out. If they're going to stand and fight us, that'd be amazing. Because we could kill the garrison and then take that fort away from them. But they'll probably run away, right? No, they're going to take it. Ooh, I think we got a really good chance. I don't know why it's saying it's so bad to win this one. I mean, obviously that warrior priest is going to be annoying. And them great swords are going to be super scary. But everything else is trash. Like the knights, I guess. But our knights will beat them. Let's do it. This is great as well, because this will allow us to take the fort. That's huge. If we can take that fort, then that basically secures the south for us, and we basically push Marienburg all the way to the north. Hell yeah, let's do it. And we have to fight in the fort? Oh, baby, that's beautiful. I also really appreciate it, guys. We've got 80 people watching right now. That's insane. I was expecting just like 50 people throughout the campaign, so I'm super, super happy with that. Considering I'm not a Warhammer channel, I'd like to institute way more Warhammer into the live stream, that's for sure. Because it's a game, you know, I really should be more involved in and should enjoy more. And I definitely do appreciate it a lot more. I've spoken about this plenty of times, but I just got really burnt out from Warhammer. From Warhammer 1 to Warhammer 2, and then just really went down a spiral. And then I guess one of the big things as well with YouTube is like, you tend not to do a lot of stuff when it comes to YouTube if it doesn't do well on the channel. So, you know, when video, like, because I stopped doing Warhammer, people stopped watching it. When I did do it, you know, so it is kind of just like that. Catch-22. And, you know. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it, you know. And I really do appreciate it. If you guys do see me upload Warhammer, you know, if you do see me... Oh, damn, I forgot to bring the mage with us. That's going to be actually really bad. If you do see me doing Warhammer and you do see me doing certain stuff, like, I really appreciate the extra love. If you could stick that on the video. Or, you know, if you see me doing Warhammer, go and just watch a video, drop a like on it. It's a really big help. So it's the Empire Knights we're mainly worrying about. Our archers should get the job done for the most part. Yeah, so, you know, and again, like, Warhammer is Total War, really, you know? I shouldn't just seclude myself to historical titles, you know? There's only so many times people want to watch Rome 2, so... You know, I get that. Artillery is doing a good job. We obviously have to be very careful of all their knights. But we can clean up this blob really quickly. That would be huge.
King of Bretonnia.
You hold. Charge. You guys come in. There we go. The close-up you always wanted. They did fire their pistols at me, but apparently not in a great way. They got their mortars coming in on my cavalry as well. Oh, they got a direct hit there. Brutal. We need to go deal with them mortars then. And if that artillery can focus down the cavalry, they definitely should.
Ready for battle. At once. Bretonnia.
Oh, yeah, you guys need to get the hell out of there now. Just do your job, get stuck in, and then fall back.
Ready for orders. It shall be done. Clear out. Quick now. Run, man.
Leoncoeur just doing his thing. Yeah, it's kind of painful not having the... Yeah, it's really painful not having the lady, the damsel with us. Because she'd be making my life a million times easier, honestly. Can I let him sit back a second? Let the archers get a good volley off of them. Probably get Leoncoeur over here as well. See the spears to help out as well. Let the artillery keep on bombarding them. Get these guys back. That's the mortars dealt with. Perfect. We have to pull out of here as well. Keep the halberds busy. Oh yeah, and obviously wherever the greatswords are, we need to focus everything we have on killing the greatswords. Yeah, nice. Punish that cavalry. Cavalry's a bit of an issue for us, but... Basically sacrificing this cavalry here. Where are the great swords? There. Kill them, boys. Great swords receiving everything I have. Leoncoeur is in there as well. Unfortunately, I can't continue to buff him up, though. Smash through that and keep on going, I would say. We need to obviously put punishment on this clump. Get these knights out of there if I can, because they're very low to dying. Need you guys to go onto that. You guys can just hold the line there. There are our Pegasus Knights as well. We've got one unit coming in here. Going to help out there. And the other unit all the way over here. Perfect. Going on these guys. Need to break that. All the missiles doing a great job. The archers are helping out as well. Just killing the knights. Leoncoeur is tanking like he does, like he has to do. These Knights of the Realm can maybe just come around here and help out. The artillery bombarding, archers bombarding, nice. Basically dealt with this line now. A hero is going to be an issue though. We just have Tunis Pegasus Knights here. Again, their archers are super scary. It's a lot of missiles there, you know? A lot of missiles. You can route their lords though, that'd be pretty useful. We just need like a few kind of champions to keep on going around and like hit some of their more routed units. And maybe just let these knights move in. Leoncoeur is still in there. Yeah, Leoncoeur is still in there fighting. Hard and bravely.
We fight for Bretonnia.
Obviously, I'm trying not to clump up or anything. Artillery's still going to do its job. Cavalry going to get stuck in there. Knights of the Realm just shredding these guys. Beautiful. Obviously, immediately going to there, though.
King Louen Leoncoeur, ride to glory.
Still killed up the Knights. Missile fire. And there you go. The AI should be beaten now. They don't have enough to cover their lines. So that should be GG, I think. They just don't have enough to cover all these like exits, so all my cavalry can just pick them apart. We dealt with the great swords perfectly. Leoncoeur is doing his thing, tanking the warrior priest, the arc collector. Good stuff. This cavalry can just finish off whatever remains. You guys chasing them down. Archers just killing whatever remains there. Crossbowmen there. Nice, good job. Close battle, honestly. We're not. I mean, our front line held, right? Our front line held, and that was the main thing. Thing is, though, we do want to try and kill as much of this as possible, because this is going to be the fort garrison as well, so we do actually want to wipe them out if we can. Especially the great swords. Oh my god, especially the great swords. Kill them at all costs, please. But yeah, actually killing units is going to be a good thing here. And again, I really apologize. I can't see much chat whilst I'm doing this, because there's obviously a lot going on. Probably want Leoncoeur alone, just killing him. Yeah, make sure the great swords are non-existent, please. And our Lector is going to get out of there. Shame. Maybe not, though. Might be able to save him. And Leoncoeur obviously go after that general as well. Alright, cool. Sorry, yeah. I agree completely, Marcellus. It is a game that I can sit down and actually watch and enjoy, and it's a good amount. And I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely... I never thought Warhammer was a bad game. That is for sure. It's just, it wasn't like... I was just burnt out, you know? And, you know, there's definitely things I dislike about Warhammer, but I can definitely appreciate all the great things about it as well, you know? There's a lot of stuff I would like different in the game, but there's a lot of stuff that I do enjoy. I just need to embrace the stuff I do enjoy, and not spend time on the stuff I don't enjoy. Yeah, because whenever people would ask me, it'd be like, oh yeah, I mean, Warhammer's a great game, you should definitely check it out, but it's just not really for me. But having a ton of fun. Yeah, again, only losing 200 men is kind of crazy. But that's definitely one of the things I don't like about Total War when you're playing a campaign. It's just battles where you slaughter the AI. The AI is not awful in Warhammer, but it's not great. And, like, there should never really be a battle unless I'm... Like, this was an even battle going into it, but I managed to kill 200 and they lost 1,500. Like, that's a bit lame. 70% replenishment as well, nice. Are we in range of the city? We're not. But we'll take that fort. We also got Confident Attacker, which gives us some more chivalry, which is good. Gives us a bit more leadership, and the aura size. Leoncoeur will be reaching the entire battlefield soon enough. We'll take that fort next turn, which will be good. The fort garrison must, yeah, fort garrison is like non-existent. I wish I could hit it this turn, unfortunately not though. And then once we've taken this from Marienburg, we can then push up northwards. As long as we don't intrude on the Empire lands, I'm happy.
From across the Grey Mountains.
And we are seemingly pretty friends. Nice military access with them as well. Hopefully that can blossom into a military alliance. Would be great. Is there anyone else who doesn't just despise me?
Protector of the realm.
Some guys down here. Let's hit them up, see if they want a non-aggression or a trade. Non-aggression and then trade as well. I'll pay for trade though. It's a lot of money as well. 188 gold they'll give me, so I'm happy to pay for that. 800 gold?
Fine.
Cool. Trades on the go now as well. There's a few people down here who necessarily aren't my biggest fan, but he'll pay me for some that. Actually, give me a trade agreement for that?
No.
What if I gave you a little bit of money? Non-aggression, we'll trade. And I'll give you, I don't know, like 600 gold. 700 gold, that's a bargain.
I refuse.
Come on, Alberic. You know you want to. You know you want to. What about 1200 gold?
You insult me.
I'm not meaning to insult you, Alberic. I really am not. What about 1700 gold? This is my final offer, Alberic. This is my final offer. After this, the deal is off the cards.
Ask a peasant.
Ask a peasant. I'm asking one right now, mate. Instead, I'll just demand some money from you.
I will not.
Oh my god, Alberic. You're going to give me everything? It says you've got a high chance. What about 300 gold? You give me 300 gold? Okay, 300 gold for an aggression with Alberic, sure. We'll build some relations, you know.
Lord of Bretonnia. Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can come.
Ask a peasant.
Ask a peasant. Cool, so next time we do that, we need any more upgrading. We're going to get Rebellion here this turn, but here's what it is. Damsel's doing her thing, just helping to reduce corruption as best as she can. I can have you attack the view? Sure. The only thing that kills Warhammer for me is the sieges. Yeah, well, sieges suck, but, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll address at least it. I can't imagine they'll dramatically address them in Game 3. Honestly, I don't think the game is going to be, like, dramatically different in Game 3. But I think it is going to be different to some extent, you know. Like, I think they are going to change them, but probably not a ton. Like, I think probably most... Oh, there's another Marienburg army there. And it's going to hit Marienburg next turn. God damn it. We might have to lose Marienburg. But then again, we have a decent garrison, so... so we'll lose this, like we knew we were going to. And then what, do they just raise that and then the faction's gone? Infantry, upkeep, or knowledge? We'll take knowledge. We'll make a donation. Yeah, that's what we wanted, right? Now we can just take it later when the corruption's a little bit lower. Because will the corruption be constantly going down now? Of this region? Yeah, it is. -3. Perfect. I think we have to take this fort, even if it leaves Marienburg exposed. What the fuck? How is this garrison back to what this is? I just killed it. Don't use a unit. Oh, it's a brutal auto-resolve. Okay, fort taken. Level 2 fort as well. It's pretty juicy. We have trash men here, but we do get some Knights of the Realm. And then, obviously, we're stuck here for a turn. So we're probably going to lose Marienburg. But Marienburg has a garrison.
Not possible.
But I think by taking this fort, it's important. Because we're not at war with Helmengurst. Or Kemmler, even. So, chances are he might not come and get me. And also, it means basically the south... We can now focus everything northwards against the rest of Marienburg, you know? Which I think is good. Yeah, like I think what we're doing in Game 3 is I'll probably make most sieges like forts. You know, slightly bigger, probably a few more layers, but for the most part, still just like a very simple design. I'd love to be wrong and have them having like 1 million, but I don't think they will. Royal Pegasus. Do we just wait till level 14 and just stick him on his hippogriff? Probably, right? Probably. Alright, cool. So public order everywhere is atrocious. It really is. Let's grab... We can almost get these two as well soon. Let's start grabbing the knight stuff, I guess. I guess we'll get the knight stuff and we'll start working on this armory. Let's get a stable up and running. Yeah, not much more we can do. We just have to stay here for a turn. We are going to research the chivalric code, though, which gives us some chivalry, which is good. And we can start to look to maybe... we can then start to look to maybe confederate with, like, this guy. Maybe.
Welcome to fair
Doesn't
Bretonnia.
really like me too much, but we are getting friendlier.
Peasants work.
Oh, yeah, but we are increasing, so that's a good thing. Up to 10. So maybe I'll try next turn.
Who calls?
Cool, so we'll just wait for a turn. BRB, alright, Sim, no problem. We only like they'll have unique maps for playable factions capitals. Yeah, I mean, like, even that, you know, even just, like, a really, like, unique map for, like, the main settlement would be cool. With, like, everyone's main settlement, that'd be really cool. It's how it should really be. You know, sieges have... Oh, they'd run away. Good. I wonder if they're going to my capital, maybe. You know, my capital is level 3 now, so should be able to repel that army. But I'll take that. Nice. The chivalric code is now done. A bit more chivalry. More armor for embedded lords. Not all we have any, but still good nonetheless. Okay, well, I guess we'll go to Marienburg. This place doesn't need a garrison.
King Louen Leoncoeur.
So I guess we'll move over to Marienburg.
Louen Leoncoeur.
Replenish for a turn. And I guess also upgrade Marienburg as well, so we can build some more bloody buildings here. We have the money to do so. Got the important stuff there. We could also go up to men-at-arms with polearms, which would be good. Also could just grab a nice watch. I think we'll be fine. Skaven corruption. What's the worst that can happen, eh? Is there anything else I want to build from the rest of this? No, right? We don't really need... I mean, these are really good. Battle Pilgrims are great. I imagine campaign. Artillery, great. Armory, great. Is there any building I should definitely get immediately, or can I just wait? I'd rather just upgrade Marienburg, if I'm honest. For now. Let the army replenish for a turn and then send it north. Can I play with you with Total War Rome 2? Best chance for that to be a thing is to go ahead and join the Discord. Link is down below. And yeah, see if whenever I'm playing, you can then jump in and yeah, check it out. I do host battle streams sometimes, so you can definitely there's opportunities to play with me. We've been doing a lot of multiplayer Warhammer battles recently, which have been a lot of fun, and a bunch of you guys have joined in, kicking my ass basically. I think I've won like one game out of all of them, and that was when Dragon was bringing a pretty cheeky army, if I do say so myself. Yeah, so she's just chilling here, helping with corruption. Let's search for ruin as well. I'd like never do this, but rubrics of the old ones. Oh, I've never done this before, so I have no clue how to do this, but we'll give it a go. Throughout the world, the old ones left vast troves of power for use of their most trusted servants. To prevent such powers falling into the wrong hands, they placed words encryptation locks over them. As millennium has passed, these wards have weakened, but the arcane locks remain. To access this treasure puzzle, solve the puzzle. Solution is always desire. Okay, don't tell me the answer, but tell me what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, what does... Solution is always desire. Like, give me like a hint of what this means. So this is there. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, solitude, sorry. Solitude is always the answer. So... purple? Yeah, this is the only one of that colour. All the other ones are all the same colour. So it's purple. But then it's still the same... it's the same design. So there's two of these. There's one of these, but there's... two of these. So I guess it's this one, right? I assume colour doesn't matter. So it's either one of these, right? Because there's two of everything else besides the blocks. And there's all the other colours besides this. So what one is it? Is it this one or this one? Any ideas? Because it's either one of these. You don't have a clue? The one that isn't repeated. So this one. Symbols matter. So the color isn't the thing, okay. Hey! We succeeded. We got the gold sigil sword and 1,000 gold. Huzzah. Ask Dragon, he's good at riddles? Yeah, it's true. I mean, we solved that. We solved that quite easily. They're the type of riddles I need, Dragon. They're the type of riddles my small brain can handle. Not all these fancy words and other stuff like that. Hey, I'll take some credit for that. I'll take some credit for the riddle. Cool. So do we work on these guys immediately? Or do we go back down here and try and get a bit more money? Relationship with different factions. Oh, this is... why would we not... oh, so we do this to boost relationships with all the Bretonnians. I assume we'll do this, right? Should we do this just to get relationship with everyone and then do this? Because they probably still won't confederate with me. So it's probably better to get this support for religious errands. Oh no, these are all the other ones, right? These are all the kind of spread out ones more than anything else. So yeah, I guess we'll do this one first. I don't want the one like touching the Red Duke because I don't want to fight him. So I want to get this guy to probably ally with me first. Because this isn't everyone. This is just all the Crusaders basically. Oh, there's no one else. So we probably want to do this guy first. Yeah, let's do that. Because he's pretty powerful as well. He does have 2 settlements. It kind of fills us in a bit more on the blob. It's next to our fort, which is good. So let's do that. Whereas this guy's like suffering. I mean, probably the sooner we do this, though, the better. Because of all the vampiric corruption. As a Red Duke infests my lands. But we're a bit busy right now.
Champion of the league.
We are a bit busy. So we'll take our replenishment there. The fort can also do something. I guess we'll just take the research rate. Because it doesn't do anything else. Yeah, we'll just take the research rate. And what I might do actually is I might change this from growth to the happiness one. For control. Okay, it does give 5 public order, which we do need. Let's switch around a few of them. Do remind me though when we get a proper city to take off the edict from the fort because it's just it's wasted, right? It's not used very well. Where is Marienburg going to go? That is the question. Back on land, it would seem. And it seems like there's also chaos slowly starting to creep into the world, or maybe Norskins. Oh Jesus, Queek, that's a little bit scary. Send my best wishes, my dude. That is pretty scary, honestly. We could reach and attack these guys. Again, probably a pretty... And they're forced marched. Hell yeah, let's do it. She leveled up again. Missile resistance or a warhorse. Getting that warhorse up and early probably isn't a bad idea. Chain lightning is obviously such a juicy spell though. Oh, we'll just get her on a unicorn at level 10. Let's get her to cleanse corruption. I think we're going to need it throughout this campaign. Let's just get her to cleanse this corruption a little bit more. It's going down by 3% now. Yeah, that's scary. I mean, I'm sure everything will be fine. But yeah, best wishes, my dude. Best wishes. Still super scary. Yeah, like, I'm sure everything will be fine, but it's still, you know, scary. Let's move in and kill this Marienburg army then. Yeah, there is chaos in the north, or there is Wulfric there as well. This army is force marched as well, and yet there's still, the odds are still nowhere near in my favour. But our army is... Oh, I forgot to bring the bloody Enchantress with me as well. I need to bring her because she's so good. Her spells are amazing. What we smashing? The enemy, hopefully.
King of Bretonnia! We fight for Bretonnia!
So come forward a little bit. Obviously, again, their missiles are like the #1 killing, but we have 6 units of pretty scary boys now, so we'll probably be fine. It's not really the best place we can be, but let's turn a little bit so we're not...
Take the ground! We obey!
Swords back in. Okay, cool. Just let the artillery bombard them constantly, try and split up their forces with our numerous soldiers. So what does Wedge do? Wedge just gives you big bone. Why would you never not be in Wedge? Doesn't like there's any debuffs to being in Wedge. Artillery finding some good hits on them.
King Louen Leoncoeur!
This is a little bit scary because there is a lot of enemies archers here which are going to shoot me now.
King Louen Leoncoeur!
Good charge, let's fall back. Let's bring in these guys a little bit now. Get Beast Fat up. Obviously our main focus needs to be all the missiles.
For the lady!
All the guns.
Bretonnia! Loose! Swiftly!
Come around now. And honestly not a bad idea to start pushing up my battle line as well.
Spearmen at arms!
Obviously the longer we avoid it, the better it's going to be, but also probably not a bad idea to actually get stuck in as well. Because the more they clump up, if only I had magic, that'd be pretty juicy. Unfortunately, I don't have any magic, but Leoncoeur is going to be up against it for sure.
Come on, lads! Peasant bowmen! Bretonnia! Orders, my lord! Stick out,
Please. You guys, what are you guys fighting? Swords, get out of there. Broken all of this, perfect. Where are the other Pegasus riders? Over here. Engaged in swords, so obviously want to avoid that fight. Let the artillery keep on hitting. Artillery can probably change to something a little bit different now. Yeah, these armies are pretty easy for us to take care of now, honestly.
'Tis an honor, doing our duty. Orders? We serve our liege. Fighters!
We make sure we don't just get bogged down, and then it's pretty much GG. Yeah, why does everyone not just be in wedge formation? It just seems like it just gives bonuses. Speed, there's like no debuffs.
Spearmen at arms! Ready! Bretonnia attack! Knights of the Iron! Peasant woman! Quickly, lads! Draw! Loose! Righteous fury! Immediately!
And again, these aren't the proper crossbowmen either, so the Pegasus Knights actually can handle them without crazy amounts of issues. Yeah, I mean, you guys need to hit them, but you also need to get proper hell out of there. Leoncoeur can probably go after their hero now as well. I don't want to get too crazy ahead of myself either. I don't want to find myself in a situation where we just get too far ahead and then we just get slaughtered by like units coming back from routing. I don't want to just chase people. Artillery Vogue can continue to come in. These Pegasus Knights need to run so they don't die. Or whatever it is there, the Knights of the Realm, the Pegasus Knights, yeah, get the hell out of there, boys. Battle is won. So nothing left for them now. Archer's doing an amazing job. Did I turn off those things? So I'm just like comparing. So we don't want battle. That's the FOB. Take off the bench shot. Okay. So that looks. Yeah, nice. I mean, battle is very much won now. Does seem like they do move a little bit slower though. Maybe it's just they're tired. I don't know. It's kind of lucky that I'm on my own place 4 hours away, so chance is pretty small that you get infected. Yeah, still scary though. Just gotta be better safe than sorry. Also, are you Canadian, Queek, or are you American? If you're Canadian, at least you get free healthcare as well, so that's pretty nice. So let's just kill this big blob of infantry. The source code! Yeah, I'll keep it on for now. It does seem like it's like tanking my computer, and it really shouldn't be. I just need to stream it having a lower bitrate. I don't think the higher bitrate really helping me too much. I'm streaming like 10k and it just doesn't do much, so. Oh, Queek isn't Canadian. I don't know why I always think you are Canadian, Queek. It's probably because you played in, yeah, it's probably because you played up in Canada, right? In our last game? Yeah, in our Call to War game you played up there? No, we can't have that one. It just doesn't do well. Yeah, I mean, I love Canada. I definitely live in Canada. If I was probably to move away from England and go live anywhere, it would probably be Canada. All right, lightning strike is done. Do we need to gain any? Do we get anything else from this tree? Like maybe ambush wouldn't be bad. Growth, something not bad. So lightning strike is done. Now what do we do? So, got Lightning Strike. There's not an upkeep one here, right? Recruitment duration, that's not bad. There's not like a cheaper upkeep. There's a cheaper recruitment, that's it. Yeah, you played Ontario. Yeah. That's why I think you're Canadian. Cool. So next time we'll move on to this settlement. Hopefully to secure that for ourselves. Probably is starting to get to that time of the time, though, where we are going to be looking to build another... We are going to be looking to build another army at some point, honestly. Marienburg will upgrade soon. Damsel's here. Kind of like the idea of leaving Damsel here until it's down below 50% vampiric corruption.
Priestess of the lady.
But we'll move her like here, because I do like she is so valuable to this army. Oh, you're Belgian. What? I thought you were at least Canadian or American, but yeah, I remember you. Yeah, of course, I remember you being Belgian. Just me being an idiot, it would seem. God, the AI does not like love to spam armies, right? I guess this is where Lightning Strike comes into play, so I can kill this army and then move on. Wait, why can I not move? Oh, because of this. Sword of Karun. Sword of Karun? And this rolls down from the mountains, covering the land of the original of Dan's effect, murky, as misty as ever. We smash the greenskins, who fear they may be next. The people panic, refusing to leave their homes. Other beastmen going to arrive now. We also have a quest as well. Have 3 of any of the following units, so we need more cavalry. Bit busy at the moment, but definitely can. So yeah, now we can attack this back army and I guess not have to worry about the garrison or whatever else is inside. But then again, I would probably prefer to fight them outside, right? Because then I can fight the garrison and the rest of the army. Yeah, actually, I don't want a lightning strike that battle. Damsel can't get here either. I'd love for Damsel to be there, but again, can't. Hey, Jackie, I've been a while. Yeah, how's it going, Ramon? Welcome. I saw one of your streams. How's life? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How you doing? Busy by the sounds of it. One more class and you're free. Good luck, Blackwall. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, our capital is pretty secure, I would say. I think a full stack will attack this and we'll probably be okay. Obviously, if it's good, we're going to struggle a little bit, but for the most part, we'll be fine. I still don't know what else to build here, honestly. We could get more farms. Yeah, honestly, don't know what to build here. Why can't we upgrade our farms yet? Can I construct this building before constructing all required? Oh, so we have to upgrade this then? And then we can upgrade that. Okay, that's what we'll spend our thing on. Oh, it's just an open battle anyway. Yeah, so we just attack this, right? And give it a go. Obviously, our front line's a little bit shaky, but... And our men aren't as strong, but...
You seek the lady's favor. Smite them! For the lady!
Yeah. They got some better spearmen, right? And we lightning strike to stop that hero from getting involved. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I forgot that, you know, Warhammer sucks and city battles aren't actually city battles. Thank you for reminding me, Marcellus. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. So we do have some reinforcements. We don't have reinforcements yet. What we see is what we get. Again, just pretty basic defense until we get more knights. This army is gonna fight very similar to how it always fights. You know, we haven't really had a chance to like rebuild the army. So until we do, it's gonna be a bit of a wait, I think. This artillery should be forward as well. That lady's blessing bow is so nice. We have plenty of archers. I can't wait until we get fire archers as well. How fire archers will melt lightly armored infantry, right? Or do they only melt like monsters? Yeah, you need a garrison. And that's what you do on Legendary, right? Do I bother building garrisons in small cities? I still do, even on very hard, right? I'm still going to build garrisons everywhere on my minor settlements, right? Just because it makes life so much easier. And you get a walled settlement. And it's just what you do, right? I am in collective thinking that.
Fight for Bretonnia! Launch!
Oh, some good artillery volleys there. Decimating that unit. Yeah, I do. It just makes it so that you don't... Yeah, because the thing is as well, I think the thing is with Warhammer campaigns is they try and limit how many armies you have so you can't cover everywhere. But by building the garrison posts everywhere, you do cover pretty much everywhere. The archers should be opening up soon as well.
Release! Apace! Peasant bowmen! Stick 'em good! For the king! Fire! Knock and ready! Man of Bretonnia!
Cool. Let's get our infantry forward.
Serve and obey!
Leoncoeur taking a bit of pounding, but it's nothing he can't handle. Leoncoeur's used to a good old bit of pounding, don't you worry. Got a cavalry in now.
Protect Bretonnia! Peasant bowmen!
Peasant archers, man, are just so good. If only we had some. I probably shouldn't be charging either. But they're just so fucking good.
Yes, my lord!
So I try and keep on getting more close-ups for you guys as well.
Bring weapons to bear!
Boom, boom, boom.
Ready to fire! Peasant bowmen! What orders? We
Leoncoeur doing Leoncoeur things. We do need to be careful here because we could get overrun. Like our infantry lines could just break, but I'm hoping that we'll kill them before that happens. And obviously do remember as well, we do have 2 heroes.
We serve the
But Leoncoeur is just tanking like an absolute chad, so all good. So pursue some of these lighter archer ones. Let's get the knights out. Where's our other knight unit? Yeah, we desperately do need to try and get more knights back as well, that's for sure.
King Louen Leoncoeur!
King Louen Leoncoeur.
What do you be?
Coming again. Like, these shielded spearmen, a little bit scary, and our front line could definitely break. Oh, we have all of this back here as well. Yeah, we need to deal with that as well. Yeah, a lot of these archers who have come back from routing. And again, we don't need to kill everything. We don't need to chase anything down in this battle. As soon as they've got the skull on their head, we can leave that because it's a siege battle and nothing's going to survive anyway because it's a siege battle. So we just need to win the battle as quickly as possible by mass routing them in this one. So now we can end this battle because we mass routed them. Easy. 155 men. Does this still happen in Steel Faith out of interest? Like do you have much closer battles in Steel Faith? Because magic and morale and everything's reworked, or is it still kind of like the same fighting system? Like, do units route and come back up very often, or is that changed a bit? Out of interest. It's been busy working as an EMT in a pandemic. Is emergency MT. What does MT stand for? What does EMT stand for? Emergency monitoring technician, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I imagine anything in that type of industry is crazy. But I'm glad you enjoy the videos, and you can stop by now and again, Ramon. I always appreciate, the people who, talk in the chat. It's always great seeing them pop back in again whenever they have time. Even if it is just to say hi and then you're off again. It's still great to see people, we are a community, so it's great to see that. Leoncoeur got bold, which is going to give him a little bit of a bone. I mean, Leoncoeur's a beast. Oh, and I can get that unit, probably.
Champion of the lady.
So we can get him, probably just going to stay up to level 14. The King of the Army, probably pretty good. Okay, how do we build Leoncoeur next? Because we've got Lightning Strike. Bailiff is whatever. We're going to wait until we get this. No point wasting a point on a Pegasus, because we're going to get him on his big boy. Oh, we're going to know you've not played Steel Faith? Okay. Probably this. Right, these are probably really good bonuses to get. So you probably want to get the Honor one and cheaper Knights of the Realm and Questing Knights. That seems good. And then probably Paladins. Better Paladins when we can. So imagine we're going to get one of these. So let's go 4th in Honor. That seems good. And we're going to be getting more Knights of the Realm soon. So cheaper construction for that
King Louen
is always good. Don't need the barracks here. I mean, actually having a training field here isn't bad. But probably just going to get some farms. How are his vows? Leoncoeur starts off with all his vows done, I believe. Yeah, Leoncoeur starts off with all of his vows done, so not something we have to worry about. However, we are going to get a Paladin probably pretty soon. I'm going to make him a good commander. Yeah, so grab that. So grab that. Probably grab this, because Paladins and also recruit like +2 ranks for Paladins straight away is kind of nice. And we can have more of them. I mean, that's also quite nice. Respected by all factions. It's just kind of like a nice little taster of it. And then just go down this route, make him a good commander. Just make like his knights amazing. Yeah. Definitely could. Okay, there's nothing like crazy good in his attack tree to make Leoncoeur. And he'll be on this anyway, so he'll still get like loads of good attack stuff anyway. And he'll have better equipment. Yeah, I can see that. So this will be done pretty soon. We are currently duking it out with this guy. Can we visit here again? We can't, no. Morale everywhere isn't great, but it's not awful. And we still have this. I don't really know what to build here. I guess we could just get to a chapel. It doesn't give us access to Grail Knights. Or eventually will. So I guess we do need one here. And it also gives Untainted to adjacent, so sure. Let's grab that. The Lady Watch is over. This is going down, right? Yeah, so we'll bring her up. We need her in the north. Because her magic is invaluable to our army. Right, so turn 14. We're doing pretty good so far, I would say, right? I suggest you make a water wheel. We'll do that in our other. I know we need a yeah. Ooh, that's a little bit scary. Would Marienburg hold against that? Probably, right? Yeah. I know the one you mean, though. I remember that building from back in the day when I played this in Warhammer 1. So this leveled up now, which is nice. Probably will build a stable here, though, just so we can recruit more stuff in this region. How's the garrison look here as well? Now it is level 3. And that's not a bad garrison. The first squires can hold. And this is a trashy army, so we shouldn't have to send someone back. We should be fine. But yeah, I know the water wheel thing you mean. Question is, though, do we build it here? It's, can I build it in other regions? Yeah, it's this one, right? Windmill. Increase farms. Which is pretty juicy. That's probably not going to be too great here, though, because it's only going to give us an extra 100 gold. A little less than that. It does give really good growth. Can we, like, destroy this one, maybe, and grab it? The windmill? Yeah, we can get rid of this, because the windmill also gives us growth. Let's do that. Let's destroy this, and then we'll build a windmill in its stead. Out here, I guess. So we can't get a garrison yet anyway. So I guess we'll get farms, and then I'll immediately upgrade this so we can then get a garrison. And can we have multiple farms in the same place? Can we have 2 farms in 2 cities? I mean, actually, no. We want to really build this, don't we? Yeah. We just don't have enough right now. Okay, we'll just get that next turn. This army's looking juicy. We could probably push it north if we wanted to. But again, I'll probably hold it for a turn. Because there are a lot of evil stuff out here. You can't? Okay. So it's either I have a farm here or I have a farm elsewhere. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Only 1 building in the same place. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But the thing is, I only have 3 slots here, right? And I want to spend... them on a farm and a garrison post rather than a farm and a windmill. The windmill has to go in the main city chain. Oh yeah, that's what I meant. So I could build a farm in Marienburg and in Gurasel. So I could build a farm here again and I'd get 300 gold. Right, so if I was built this here, it would be fine. Not that I'm going to, but we could. Oh, nice. That's a really nice way to make a ton of cash. We need to look at diplomacy in our next turn. Remind me if I don't immediately click it. So they're going to siege us. We'll probably bring our army back to deal with these guys, just to have them gone. I mean, the siege of Marienburg, there's no way they can take it, but... yeah, I mean, peasant economy seems really good. Herald of Artos. The forest realm has notable significance in the Bretonnian history. It was located... oh, so is this Wood Elves? Oh, is this because my tech is done? Oh, so we automatically get a confederation with them, right? Emergency medical technician. Oh, cool, yeah. I assumed it was... I was basically there, right? Emergency and technician I got. Yeah, that sounds brutal, man. I can only imagine. I've got a friend who's a doctor, and his girlfriend works on the COVID ward as well. And they say it's, yeah, been pretty crazy. It's been actually kind of quiet because a lot less people are getting injured. But it's still obviously been crazy. So we want to do this, right? We lose chivalry, but our chivalry's not crazy high anyway. Yeah, if you decline now, you'll get it again in like 10 turns. Could we wait 10 turns? Would that be a bad thing to wait a little bit longer? We could. But I don't really care. Boom. And just like that, we have like... look at this army! What is wrong with them? Oh my god. It's hilarious. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these lords. That is actually hilarious. So actually what we can do... oh, what can we do actually?
Yes.
You're on forced march? Oh, you know you're not.
Death to the enemy.
Buy by income. Yeah, we'll disband the army, right? You guys think you're gonna... I mean, it doesn't matter because these armies are useless, so you might as well bring them down. And this means Leoncoeur can keep on going north, which is nice. I'll probably keep 2 armies now. Yeah, throw them at the enemy. I could have brought up the other army as well, right? I'll probably keep one of these lords, and I'll name him the Dragon Lord or whatever. Do you guys remember what Dragon wanted me to call the guy? It was like the Dragon Knight or something, right? Which was cool. This army is gonna absolutely shred. Wait, they have... yeah, this Lord of them reinforcements coming on. We just have some crappy peasants to hold the line. They do have cavalry, which is a little bit scary, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And it might also be worthwhile just to charge this chieftain down. Yeah, like operating ambulances. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's honourable work. Call it Senor Dragon. So yeah, the only scary thing we have to really worry about in this army is that cavalry. Hopefully I can block it in and just hope that the cavalry can take it down. Is this a Dragon Knight? We'll have to look at the two lords and see what we can do with them. Oh my god, look how big that Chaos Lord is as well. With no damage to him. Yeah, it's just for like the wolves and the chariots as well, which are gonna fuck us in this battle. But again, who cares if we lose it, you know? We're mainly here just to lift the siege, so who cares? And it seems like our lord is absolutely melting them as well. Just trying to have a lot of battle lines here. Yeah, we actually murdered that lord. Oh, Dragon's still here. Awesome. What have you done? I just came back before I go to sleep and seeing. So we just confederated. I was also asking what lord you wanted. It was the Dragon Lord, right? You wanted to be called. Yeah, I was just thinking about what lord, because we've just confederated, so now we have enough room for another lord in our armies. So I was just double checking with you what you wanted it to be called. I think it was the Dragon Lord. Or the Dragon Knight even. Oh, it's Wulfric himself have come down. Alright, Wulfric, how you doing, my dude? We're about to break Vembo, which is good. I mean, honestly, I think we could win this battle as well. Some normal archers here. Yeah, you guys just keep on hitting that. Oh, God. I guess you guys are just going to go in. Oh, nice. You actually managed to break them. Perfect. Oh, God. Our Lord is getting smacked by Wulfric. Hashtag not a good idea. Go this way, please. Everyone else, change your focus, please. Yeah, it's the chariots which are going to fuck us. The name can be whatever chat chooses, but the second line, the title can be Dragon Lord. Yeah, of course. Of course. So I'll let chat pick after this for sure. I'll make sure it's something cool though. Of course. Oh god, the bloody dudes over here are back. Get off skirmish mode and get back. I need someone to hold them in place. My lord is gonna fail soon though. Oh, I got some peasant mob back. Perfect. Where are you guys are over here as well. Let's go. Oh, and chariots are still alive as well. When chariots were dead, we would maybe be able to do this. Oh, well, this was obviously just a throwaway army anyway, so who really cares? This is literally a throwaway army because we got it for free. We never planned on keeping it. Yeah, anything they can do to rack up some kills is good with me. Oh, the chariots though. That's what's gonna get me. Poison arrows are coming in absolute clutch. And obviously the fact that I probably can't kill Wulfric either. But there's no way he's gonna be able to siege me after this anyway. Which is also a pretty great thing. Maybe I will be able to kill him. No, there's no way I'll be able to kill him. We also need to make sure everyone routes as well. Chariot is close to going down. Just someone hit it. Maybe I could break him though. Like break him would not be a bad idea. By killing everything else. That's definitely a possibility. Like I route everything else in the army so that he then routes. It's probably my only hope, right? Route the rest of his army so that Wulfric routes. Also, we'll debuff him as well with our poison arrows. Because they'll do some good damage to him. To be fair, we might kill him as well. Broken back. What do they even have left? It's not broken. You guys are out of ammo now, which is probably GG. Okay, I need you guys over here. I still have plenty of ammo left, so maybe we can just bolt him with missiles. Enough poison arrows to block out the sun. I mean, that's a machine gun fire if I've ever seen one. Everything else is routed in the army, so it's literally just trying to kill him. Probably should try and take him out of the woods, but whatever. Let him have it, boys. Let him have it. Jeez, he's actually catching my men as well, which is kind of annoying. He must be so, like, he must be debuffed to ever living crap. Some berserkers here as well. Yeah, and is he gonna route? No, he's still not routing. He's very close to routing. My men are basically routing on just touching him and then they route. Let's try and keep him debuffed. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Come on, route him! Maybe I just need to hit him from every side. He's debuffed. And just like surround him and then we might be able to break him. Probably gonna just kill me though, right? Yeah, he's literally just killing me. Keep on shooting him, boys. Keep on debuffing him. Yeah, break him, hit him, surround him, break him. We've got no more arrows left. Don't let that debuff. Oh, we did it. Clutch. That was close. See you later, Wulfric. Say hi to the Norscan gods for me, scum. I know it doesn't stack on itself. That'd be insane if it did. But all I'm saying is, like, he's basically infinitely poisonally debuffed is what I meant by it. There's no way we're going to be able to catch and kill him, though, I don't think. But he doesn't have an army, so should be all good. Yeah, he's gonna have them. Considering this was literally a throwaway army, it's fine. However, Ralph gave his life for that battle. The only thing different is I'm actually winning. Just about. Just about. So you go, yeah. Wulfric survives. He killed the other lord, though. Which is nice. Yeah, Wulfric is going to be sent packing.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am? Oh, that's annoying. We have to do this. We have to pick a new lord. Okay, well, Dragon, pick your lord. Pick your lord. We actually only have one. We have two lords to pick from. We have this guy, who gives us more chivalry and bonus versus large. Or we have this lord who gives us missile resistance. Do you want any of them, or do you want a caster named after you? Or this guy who I can't click on, if you can see him. You want to play World of Warcraft now, GZ? Do you want to buy my World of Warcraft account off me? It's got all the TCG trading card mounts. Yours for a cheap price of $4,000. Alright, see you later, Zeus. I really appreciate you dropping by and saying hi. And obviously also good luck with your PC as well. You want this guy? You want Tristan, the anti-large guy? Perfect. Okay, cool.
Do you know who I am?
And we'll also get rid of this army, I guess, as well. Save us some moolah. Alright, cool. What do we have over here? We have a windmill over here. I mean, I don't necessarily need a windmill here, though. Stable as well. Alright, cool. So what are we naming him? So you want this, the Dragon Knight? Capitals. Or do you want the first bit to be called? What are we saying, chat? Dragon says that we can decide the name. Give me a good name. Biggest pain in the world is having 3 classes in a row. Yeah, I'm so lucky. So lucky I don't do it anymore. Can I get a discount code on that JACKIEFISHHH with your Epic Games creator code? I don't think it gives you a discount with my Epic Games, but it only gives me stuff. Like, there's no non-reason for you not to use it, if that makes sense. Like, by using my Epic Games, you're basically just giving me 5% of your order at no extra cost to you. I don't think you gain anything. So basically, there's no reason not to do it if you buy anything from Epic Games. Whereas if you want to buy something from Games Planet, if you use my link, you generally do save money on Games Planet stuff. And if you're buying any Warhammer 40k modeling stuff, you can use my Element Games link down below in the description and save yourself a bunch as well. We'll just call it Dragon Knight for now and let you guys until you guys decide. We obviously need to get rid of a lot of these guys though, because we have a very heavy peasant economy, which we simply cannot afford right now. I mean, look at that. Money's looking pretty good, even with that debuff, right? Our supply being whatever it is, still making some good money. Still making some good money. We can probably just force march this army over into the city, into Marienburg.
Lord of Bretonnia.
Marienburg has leveled up as well. Probably would get some money. Let's get a stable up here. Stables everywhere, boys. Yeah, I mean, I guess... Oh, man, I really want... I mean, I guess it's fine not having garrison here. Is it stupid of me not to have a garrison here? Call him Skarsnik? No, that's not a Bretonnian name. Queek the Dragon Knight? No. We have to have a cool. I mean, if that's what you got, if that's what you guys want, Queek the Dragon Knight, I'll do it. I'll do it. But you know, I'm not really good at naming stuff. The Brayherds come. Ooh, that's not good. This is the scary thing about going north as Bretonnia, is that you end up in a situation where, you know, you're just constantly fighting chaos invasions. Unfortunately, that guy got killed in battle, but we killed one of them. Angon is your merge. Creek is not the name of your avatar. Okay. Sorry, we suggested it. How important are these furs? Like, would I make a lot of money through trade by these furs, or can I just destroy this and build something else? Like,
Champion of the lady.
You're there. Oh yeah, we're gonna build. Oh, we don't have farms. Oh, it's individual. Interesting. Okay. We did just lose our growth, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. We need new tech, so we're not going to bother confederating for a little bit. So let's just get a bit more money from farms. Why not? We are spam building them. Thing is, we do when as soon as we hit the next couple of levels, we are going to need a lot of these positions as well. Edict as well here as well. Oh, can you just do an edict everywhere? Seems like that is the case. I'll take it. Construction cost and research is always nice. We'll do that. Just banging out research is great. Rhaegar, that's a cool one. I like that sim. If Dragon's happy with that, Rhaegar I think is very cool. How do I rename him again? Or do you want it to be called Jackie? I like Rhaegar, but if you want it to be called Jackie, obviously it's your avatar, of course. Dragon, so. Oh, because I mean it's more of a Bretonnian name than bloody Queek. Yeah, Rhaegar the Dragon Knight. I guess pretty cool. And he's level 1 as well, so he's got nothing to be messed up by the AI. And how would you like me to build him, Dragon? Because you said you're going to bed in the second. How would you like me to get, like, a Root Master's guaranteed, but how else would you like me to build him? You too. Use too. Yeah, we're getting our Knights built as well, which is good. We want to upgrade this. Yeah, we just need to save money now. Making 3 grand, though, which is juicy. Really juicy how much money we're making. Wolfric is still a pain. Apparently he's got more men. He'll be the ultimate warrior. So you want me to just spec him? So Root Master is obviously guaranteed, right? Well, what do you want, Heinrich? I'm going to say no. Like, obviously he can attack me and that'll be annoying, but he obviously doesn't like... No one else likes him, so... I don't want to piss off the Empire. And yeah, we're going to have to hunt down Wolfric. He'll be unbeatable in combat. Max stat man. Okay. Cool. Yeah, economy is insane. I mean, obviously... We don't have, like, expensive armies at the moment, but even still... Oh, yeah, we'll look at his Vowels as well, because I need to do that now. So, yeah, we need to obviously deal with this, which we can do. I mean, we still have the Wolf Knights, which is a little bit scary, but everything else is fine. Can you hit them as well? Are you in range? No, you'll be hunting Wolfric down. That'll be your target.
You seek the lady's favor.
Yeah, I guess Leon will go north. Yeah, let's look at Vowels as well. How does that work? Because I haven't had to do it yet. So, okay, cool as well. So, Knight Vowels. What do you want? Pledge to knowledge. Research 5 texts while leading an army. Pledge to order in a region when building a complete construction. Or to chivalry. Rank up 5 times. I imagine ranking up is probably the best one to get his Knight's Vow. What one do you want to do, though? Again, this is your avatar, Dragon, so... yeah, I am aware of the traits you can pick up for killing legendary lords. Use a mounting glitch that unlocks all skills. Yeah, let's move this army and let's finish up this this region.
I am the blood of Shield.
Can't hit them quite yet, I don't think. I think we're just out of range.
For the lady.
But we'll get them next time. They are recruiting, but again, nothing we should have to worry about. We still got 2 more units here as well. So we can still pick up a couple more extra soldiers. I mean, I probably could win that battle if he attacked us.
Faith is my armor.
No, but he can't pass me here though, right? So he's stuck there. Just pick up a couple units of peasants and go and get... Use your creator code. Yeah, use code JACKIEFISHHH to unlock all skills. Oh, so to upgrade the farms, we need the water wheel at max rank. And every water wheel upgrade, you gain it. Okay. That's annoying. Can we build... Oh, sorry, I just spat everywhere. Well, we can't build the water wheel without yet. So basically, if we... Oh, that's kind of difficult for peasant economy. So basically, if we want to build a garrison, we can't upgrade our farms. Hey, I've heard that Bretonnia is really hard to manage because late game 80% of them are cav. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Because there's like no room to utilize your cavalry. I imagine that is hard to learn. It sounds scary, man. It's been a little while. Your choice. It does not matter. The vow is the same. True. True. So let's do the rank up one. Let's do that, and then recruit some peasants, and we'll go after Wulfric. Army Leoncoeur in the north, going to secure this region for me, like that. Here we're going to build. Then this place can have 4 places. I'm so confused. Oh, this place. Oh, so yeah, it's just if it's a port town, it's kind of fucked. Okay, that makes sense. I thought because in Rome Total War, you literally just lose a building slot in Rome Total War. But in, I guess you don't. Because if you have a port, you just, like, if you don't have a port, you just lose a building slot. But in this, if it's a normal town, then you do get one, which is great. It's amazing. It means we can have garrison posts, and we can also have the windmills for the farms. Amazing. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it won't be the end of the world. We're making really good money as well. So yeah, we'll send back Rhaegar, the Dragon Knight, back to our capital after we've done this. And we'll build him up a relatively good army. We won't max his army or anything, but we'll bring him an army, to say the least. Yeah, that's one of the things, again, which are kind of like one of the things I dislike about Warhammer, honestly, is the size of the maps. I'd much prefer a bigger maps, for sure. Yeah, it's one of the things I hated about Troy. It's just the maps. They were very detailed and they were cool, but the size of them was just awful.
When he needs something.
We're going to continue on our conquest of Marienburg, killing them for our good old friend Karl Franz. I imagine what becomes very difficult later on in the game is when Chaos invades. That you have to constantly worry about invasions from the Norscans, right? And as well as that, like, I imagine lots of Chaos spawns over here in the Vortex. Oh, why is that all destroyed? Is that a new thing? I've never seen the gates get destroyed. That's really cool. Or has that always been there? That must be like a custom thing. That's really cool though. Probably added in. Oh, that's the Dragon Prince's layer probably, or something along them lines. I mean, to an extent, vegan. People complain about Warhammer, but the game is like you can complain about a game. Like, you shouldn't have to mod a game to make it fun. Like, if someone's complaining about something, it's something they don't like, and you shouldn't have to remod it. You shouldn't have to mod it out for me to like be like, oh yeah, the game's really good. You know? I don't think mods are an answer if you're complaining about a mechanic in the game. It's kind of like I'm putting a band-aid over a gushing wound. I've ever played Skyrim. So I was really hyped for Skyrim. Skyrim was one of my most anticipated games. I couldn't wait to play it. Honestly, I was like super excited to play it. I mean, he's probably gonna just turn around and slap me, but I believe in Dragon. Yeah, I was really to play it vanilla when you know there is a fix is your own fault. I mean, I don't really agree with that statement.
By the light of the lady.
If I'm being honest.
No.
I can lightning strike that army as well, so
Champion
suck
of
it.
the lady wills it.
It's so broken. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree that Warhammer plus mods is great, but you shouldn't have to mod a game for it to be great. Is my thinking behind something. Like, I complain about Rome 2 all the time. And I don't think it's okay just to be like, oh, well, just get a mod to fix it. Like, that's, you know, with Rome 2 as an example.
Men of Bretonnia! Battle ready!
You know, DI is great, but that still doesn't stop me from complaining about Rome Total War, you know? If that makes sense. Unless Pegasus Knights on this map can move. wherever they want. And we've got our damsel here as well. Skirt, skirt, bitches. The damsel's here ready to fuck. And she's ready. Yo, Moore, how you doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Jackie, considering the sale, which Rome 2 DLC would you recommend? So I think the best ones are Wrath of Sparta's good. I don't know, does anyone have any good suggestions? I think Wrath of Sparta's kind of cool. The one where, the Octavian one, I can't remember what it's called. That one's quite cool when you're just fighting all of Rome. That's pretty cool. I don't know. If anyone has any good suggestions, feel free to throw it over in the chat for Jan. I don't know, because I just have them all. I don't really notice what's what, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really notice that, oh, I have this DLC or I have that DLC. If that makes sense. Yeah, sorry. So I just into myself. Yeah, I was really excited for Skyrim, like really excited for Skyrim. And then when it came out, I played like 2 hours and then never played it again. Like, I was so hyped for Skyrim, and then I kind of played it and then just stopped. You know? Just didn't play anymore. Don't really know why either. Alright, see you later, Dragon. Before you said got mods. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be playing as well. Definitely going to be playing Steel Faith Overhaul after I've probably done a campaign in vanilla. Because I need to kind of know the differences. I need to kind of be able to notice what Steel Faith actually changes. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing that. Also, see you later, Dragon, as well. Really appreciate the $30 super chat you did earlier, man. And as always, have a good rest of your, I guess have a good tomorrow. And make sure as well, remember, next Thursday, an hour from where you are right now, me, Republic of Play, Lionheart, and Pixelated Apollo are going to be starting a brand new campaign on Baldur's Gate. It's going to be really fun, interactive with you guys. So, yeah, look forward to that. Anyway, sorry, let me put my headset back on. Let me win this battle really quickly. Let the artillery keep on bombarding away. Get like a lightning bolt here, because we do need to kill the halberds, right? This is going to do some serious damage. Or I completely just scuffed it. I mean, it did some good damage anyway, but I definitely scuffed it. Let's get the artillery just to hit archers, obviously. Pegasus Knights, where are they? Over here. Let's descend upon that. Leoncoeur can tank again. Got knights coming in here and here. I guess archers can still just shoot on them. Kill the halberds. Cavalry should be able to deal with us. I mean, this will be a very simple battle, really. Nothing to really worry about here. Definitely the easiest battle we fought. Yeah, it's 2 AM. See you later, Dragon. See you in the Discord. And if you guys, by the way, guys, as well, if you're not part of the Discord, make sure you do join it. Lots of cool chat going on. I appreciate everyone who does take the time out of their day just to chill out in the chat. It's awesome seeing all you guys there. Another night unit. Oh, yeah. Might as well overcharge this bad boy. Oh, it's a good lightning bolt there. Into the abyss they go. Thank you, Queek, for dropping that. Appreciate that. Probably should send some reinforcements for our Lord and Savior. Then broken. This is a battle where I don't think we have to kill everything. This is a siege, right? Yeah, this is a siege battle, so we don't actually have to kill everything.
King Louen Leoncoeur,
Just send Leoncoeur after him. Let the archers do their thing.
Spearmen at arms! There's a bowman!
Battle 1. Pretty easy battle, honestly. It's one of the easiest battles we've fought so far in the campaign. So happy with that. Lost 64 men, Jesus. It's insane. Our archers are just melting them. And they're just normal archers as well. Plus an archer's baby. And also as well, like the trebuchets rack up the kills. See you later, Marcellus. As always, appreciate you dropping by. And chilling out and watching the stream.
Cleanse our land. The blood of Gilles.
So that basically forces Marienburg to have to attack us next turn. It should make for an easy battle. We gained warrior as well, more chivalry. I'll take that. Attack, emanate, strength, perfect. And we secure the entire province, perfect. Gain a few extra bonuses, rank for infantry, all good. And the army is literally full HP, so nothing to worry about. Can we get all of these, or is it a pick one type of deal? I think you can get all of these, right? So we're level 11, so we might as well get the extra paladin hero capacity. So we're gonna obviously want to get a paladin in our army whenever we can. Let's get invasion so we can get chain lightning. That's obviously our more expensive spell that we want. Nice. I mean, so far so good, right? Bretonnian kingdom is looking pretty strong. And obviously Marienburg is, well, sorry, Middelheim. Yeah, is a little bit, you know, my color, but that's fine. We are expanding quite quickly though. That is a little bit scary. Just a tad though. Got any favorite factions? I always love Wuzag and Azag. Yeah, I mean, the greenskins are always amazing. I love Grimgor because he kicks Archeon. Like, he kicks the embodiment of the Chaos Gods. The Chaos Gods could choose any demonic demon to be their champion, and they choose Archeon the Everchosen. He's bad news. He's like he's just like the accumulation of like all chaos, and Grimgor kicks him in the nuts. So Grimgor, I love Grimgor. I love Tetlus as well. I think Tetlus, Balthazar are really cool as well. More Tetlus. I'd say Tetlus is probably my favorite character. Because I just love in the end times when Manfred's a massive cuck and kills Balthazar. Tetlus and Cetra take on the entirety of the vortex or whatever they're trying to close. That's so sick. Like, I just imagine like anime screaming like ah as Cetra and Tetlus try and No wait. Manfred, who does Manfred kill? Does Manfred kill Balthazar or does he kill Tetlus? Because Tyrion's supposed to be protecting them, right? And fucks up. But does Manfred kills Balthazar, right? Yeah, I mean 40k is sick when it comes to factions. There's so much, and because there's so many different chapters as well, like there's so many different custom Space Marines, which is so cool. And so many cool Chaos Legions as well, which is super dope. And then you've got like the undying swarm of Tyranids and, you know, the Necrons awaking from their slumber, ancient creatures. Like, that's so cool. And obviously so much more. It's super dope. For sure. So we're making absolute bank. And those are elf things, yeah, the Eldar. And there's also so many different Eldar type things as well, which is cool. You know? That's also pretty dope. Oh, we've actually already got an armory here for some reason. I'm going to get rid of that and build a farm here. Get that money flowing, boys. Ooh, yeah. Got a new edict here as well. So they are kind of unhappy. We probably will get the... Mainly obviously because we just conquered them. Probably just getting the extra 5 public order. keep that region happy for a foreseeable future. Ones with the swords? What do you mean, VL? We talking 40k? If we're talking 40k, do you mean Eldar? Corsairs? Is this a joke? How is this auto-resolve the way this auto-resolve is? Yeah, the Eldar. Because yeah, there's Eldar, there's Dark Eldar, there's Harlequins, there's Corsairs, Craft Worlds. There's loads. Alright, see you later, more. I appreciate you stopping by and watching the stream, dude. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate how active the chat is, and we had some great viewers today as well in this campaign. So I really appreciate it. I was expecting like 50 people. Swords can't type. I don't know what you mean by swords. I mean, everyone has like power swords in some way or shape. You guys can literally just be my front line. Such an unnecessarily big army for what it is.
Priestess of the Lady.
They're gonna come to me, right? So we'll just speed things up. Welcome back, James. How you doing, dude? Welcome back. How are we doing on donations today? It's been awesome. We had a bunch of $5 donations earlier. Z dropped a donation, and Dragon dropped a donation as well. Absolutely awesome. Really appreciate it. Had some, as always, the streams are great. So I really appreciate the support. No members, unfortunately, though, today. Which is always a sad time, but hey. We'll continue just to let the missiles come in and obviously wait for the archers to hammer up as they just take on that garrison. Pick up grudges and start writing for the end. God, that artillery is just shredding them. It's insane. They're going towards my Pegasus Knights, right? Yeah, they are. Fools. We'll just let our main arch line go to town on them. Oh, beautiful. I mean, we are firing into the forest, which isn't great, obviously, but there's enough of them that it shouldn't really make a difference. Give them hell, boys. Give them hell. Yeah, I mean, already they're starting to break. Got spearmen here and a general. Okay, I need to get out of here then.
What orders? At once.
Here to serve.
Go kill these guys now. We'll move the cavalry around. Hey, Jeezy coming in with another $25. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. It's very generous of you. And as I said, the donations go such a long way. And $25 is a lot of money, so I really do appreciate it. You're also making my game lag, apparently. Thank you so much, man. It's very generous of you. As I said, that is a lot of money, so... and it goes a long way, so I really appreciate the donation. And Jeezy is a pretty regular donator of the stream, so, you know, I really do appreciate that continuous support. Thank you so much, man. As I said, it does go a long way and help out the channel, especially on the months where maybe my videos don't do as well. They really do get me through on to the next month, you know, waiting for content to come out. And also, look, it allows, like, it enables, like, me to do streams like this, which, you know, Warhammer generally doesn't do great on the channel, but by by getting some donations in the stream or a few members here and there, you know, that really does add up and allows me to keep on doing more stuff like that. Don't waste your Winds of Magic there. Past there, please. And that's a battle one, perfect. Book of Grudge. What do you mean? And he finds as someone somewhere. Deathmaster Snicket. What's his name? Yeah, the Eshin dude. Got into the Grudge of books and essentially drew DLC on its last page. What do you mean, BMS? Also, thank you so much, Z, again, for another 45 DKK. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. The second time you've donated today. We'll get that 3090 one day, Z, and it'll all be down to you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the donation. Again, you guys are super generous. You always are. And, we don't necessarily pull the biggest viewer pools, but you guys are always super, super kind with your donations. And obviously donations are never expected or required, or, I would still be streaming just because you guys are, I'd still be streaming for an active chat. Whenever you guys are talking to me in the chat, that's what I really appreciate. That makes streaming fun. Donations really do help, and they do allow me to stream games like Warhammer that, kind of fun to do, but necessarily don't get the most views. So I appreciate that. Well, so Snicket vandalized the Book of Grudges, basically. Nice. So that's basically Marienburg completely taken out now, which is great. Really, really good to have them dealt with. Oh, that's hilarious. You definitely should, Z. Games Workshop are only getting better and better with their releases of 40k. And it's definitely worth getting into. The quality of the models and stuff is muchly improved. The whole culture, 40k, I wouldn't say is anywhere near as niche as it once was. I would say it's definitely worth looking into to get back into the hobby. If you're looking to get back into the actual gaming side of things, definitely check out Tabletop Titans. They're super. It is Tabletop Titans, right? I've been watching them since they started, like a year and a bit ago. And even before then, before they started their proper show, I've watched them. Yeah, Tabletop Titans, super high quality content, really, really, really good. I'd highly recommend it. And they cover they're competitive, but they're not overly competitive. And it's just there's 3 of them, so they have a producer, and it's just really good stuff. And they've got loads of battle reports you could watch. So I recommend trying to get back into it, because it's an awesome hobby. I'm definitely loving it. Probably just it. So that's Marienburg basically killed now. Huzzah. That's for Skaven way, Lomo. Yeah, I'd love to play Skaven. Maybe we'll play Skaven in our next campaign. If we do another campaign, which I'm sure we will. So Ragnar needs to kill Wulfric, which is good. We need to obviously finish up these guys. And I feel like we're always going to need an army in the north. We're just always going to need an army in the north to deal with chaos invasions.
Farewell. My blade is ready.
Until we get these garrison posts up and running. So we do kind of need a farm here as well. So what we'll do is we'll build. I guess we'll get a garrison post just ASAP. Here, this is more important to get a garrison post here, I think. And nice, Leoncoeur got good attacker as well, which is great. Almost at the next level, and we can call upon the Green Knight if we need to. I used to have a case filled with some weird mix of Ultramarines and Crimson Fist. Nice, I'll check that out. Yeah, I'll link it in chat as well. Really quickly, just so you can find them. If anyone's interested in 40k, but you haven't played it in a while, or you're looking for high quality battle reports, check these guys out. They stream 2 times a week of battle reports with a producer and stuff. I've been a big fan of theirs since they started. I found them a long time ago when I was looking for Tau stuff, their first videos, which aren't really the style they do now, where it was just one of them. But yeah, I really, really recommend checking them out. And they kind of talk about the rules and stuff, and they're great. Let me link it in chat. Where it is, I believe. Yeah, that's their channel. Alright, well, we actually, this should be fine, should be easy. Because we'll get the garrison, I think, no matter where Wulfric runs. Yeah, we get the garrison to help us, so we're all good. The Dragon Knight is victorious. What's the trait we get for killing, what's the trait that we get for killing Wulfric? We gain oh, so nice. So now he gains Blessing of a Lady. Perfect. We gain charge bonus. Is that entire army or just him? Just him, I would assume. It's good for him. Sit inside the thing. Probably get rid of some of these peasants now. They don't really cost much, but it's still better just not to have them. Just don't need them. And it also seemed like he leveled up as well. Perfect. So Ringmaster is just an important pick no matter what we do. We are making absolute bank right now. I mean, obviously that's going to change when we start to upgrade our men, but still. Let's get the respected by all. That's pretty useful, I would say. And let's get chain lightning up in this biatch. Alright, see you later, Queek. Thank you very much for stopping by, and it's great to see you being active in chat as well. I really appreciate that. I mean, to be fair, I think I'm going to be wrapping up the stream in a little bit anyway. I might even just wrap up the stream now. We'll play a turn 20 and then we'll wrap up the stream. But it's been great. I really appreciate it. We'll continue on this campaign maybe this weekend because I know there's a Warhammer free weekend. So we'll probably continue on the campaign this weekend, which will be great fun. Do you want to continue just to save up and level up the city? Probably. Got our armory built. We got the Grail Shrine built as well, which is great. Yeah, we need to upgrade our cavalry buildings. We just don't have enough money, so we'll save up and we'll get that. Leoncoeur in the north ready to push back any demon hordes. So now we have the extra 10% happiness or 10% relations. Can we get a few more trades? Perfect. That's an extra like 200 gold, 400 gold.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. Now is the time to unite. Yes.
Yeah, who gets this money? Trade it. Does this mean we get it? No, I mean so they get way more than us.
Tis done.
Nice. And you accept military access as well? Perfect. Nice.
Valiant. Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
We will at some point, that's fine. Alright, cool. We got a bunch of trade coming in now. I'm happy with that. Can we trade with the elves? Probably not. They don't really like them very much. And we do need to deal with the Red Duke at some point as well. We'll probably spend like the next 2 turns just reconsolidating our forces. Pretty also need to get a paladin as well. We can't yet. Why? We need a level. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade our thing. Yeah. So we'll probably rebalance our armies. Why is my strength rank so low? Probably because I only have 1 army and it's not a very good army. But I just don't need it, right? Like Leoncoeur's army wins the day. And we're making so much money right now. We can just invest it into our free provinces, make a ton of money, and then improve elsewhere. You know. We're not really at war with anyone, which is... besides the chaos. We're not at war with anyone. We can continue just to envelop the rest of Bretonnia. And go from there. Noble Feast. 80% income from trade or more growth. Let's do that. Make another 200 gold a turn. We got our farming tools done as well. Perfect. We will win with faith. I mean, apparently so right now. We are absolutely demolishing this. More income from farms as well. Upkeep for infantry. I mean, we are rich boys. We're going to be able to have some pretty crazy stuff. So, construction costs for infrastructure buildings down. It's pretty nice. Oh, we just grab this. Yeah, definitely got 8 turns over this. That's kind of crazy. Let's grab this. An extra 2% income from farms. And we also gain construction costs for infrastructure, which is what we will be building all game. So... okay. So this is one of the reasons why this this is one of the reasons why this should have a garrison post, right? Indeed. Indeed.
It shall be so. Armored in faith.
Because of these guys. So let's rush Rhaegar down south to garrison this. Next turn we can recruit some men.
Yes.
It'll be fine. But yeah, we're going to lose the city, unfortunately. There's not much we can really do about it. Oh, look at that as well. That's actually an enemy army there. Okay, well, we could go up there with Leoncoeur and demolish this. What do we want to do here? Upgrade the Marion Port. We can have 500 gold and additional resources. You had as of this game this morning where I made a war for Slayer Dwarf Capital, sent like 3 armies there to stomp it. 2 of them were fodder goblins. That's awesome. Well, you can make goblins pretty strong, right, in this game. Yeah, there's no point in building a garrison post there now. So let's just upgrade our capital with our money. And yeah, Leoncoeur, I guess we'll just continue to chill. Well, do we move him out and just try and raid this? I think we move him out and we just go and raid this. Like, we'll just burn it to the ground with Leoncoeur's army. Let's do it. Because this face is still happy, which is good. We've got the control and untaintedness. Vampiric corruption here is about to drop down, which is good. We're just going to lose this land down here, which is a shame, honestly. But it is what it is. Maybe we actually get the growth here just to upgrade this fort. Yeah, let's get the growth here now. This should be fine. We'll be able to recruit some more archers next turn. And some cavalry as well if we need to. But we have a farm, so we're fine there. Yeah, this province makes me a lot of money. It's just 760 gold. It's a shame to lose it, but not much we can do. And that's probably why we need to sacrifice this leather for a garrison post. Is what it is. Is what it is. And we're saving up our surplus to upgrade this again to a bigger city. Yeah, I remember seeing Legend, I think it was, making a very, very nasty goblin army who were just like insane bonuses. I think it was with Skarsnik. And it was just like better than everything in the game, basically. Yeah. Oh, they're attacking the fort. Interesting. That's a very scary army as well. We'll fight it. We can probably kill a lot of it. And the fort battles are always cool. They always look great, so. Always look great. We'll probably do okay with artillery and like they've got 2 full stacks, but we're going now, Z. Who cares about the 3080? We're going all the way to the 3090. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're all about. Yeah, so I assume we want to just hold our archers here. Shoot, give them crap out of them as they come over. Also, it's pretty cool it's snowing as well. Artillery. We probably want infantry, like, ready to charge down at them here. Don't know where else to put cavalry, really. Maybe just, like, something here. Basically, downhill charges are probably what we're going to want to be doing. And then we want infantry on the towers and then just retreat the infantry. I assume that's what we want to do. We don't have a lord, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess it would be nice if the place was a little bit bigger. Basically, just let the towers go ham. But as they get too close, we'll obviously just fall back. Let the towers do their thing. Let the trebuchets do their thing. There's obviously no way we hold this, but the longer we stick around, better. Let's start getting these guys back. Basically, as soon as they make their way here, we probably need to leave. Let's kill the pump wagons if we can. Okay, let's start falling back now. We'll give up the towers. Let the artillery continue to do its thing though. Hit these guys will do some good damage. Archers are firing. I'm basically just trying to kill as many of these orcs as possible. Leoncoeur's a bit far in the north for my liking, but it is what it is. So hold the fire on the artillery now as well. So this is what I imagine most of the settlements will probably be transformed to in Warhammer 3. More of like this design where it's like, it's not just a boring one flat battle, it'll be like multiple layers in different ways. That's how I imagine things will transfer. Oh, yeah, just hammer these orc boys. They are shielded, so they are pretty well defended, but let the archers go to town, kill some boys. Why are you guys not firing? Just kill them. There's not enough ammunition for you guys to stop shooting at stuff. You need to be firing 24/7 at the enemy. You can't shoot on walls apparently? You can. Shoot there then. Even if we kill some of our own stuff, it's all good. I feel like every fortress in Warhammer 2 is one single wall, breaks the immersion of siege battles. Yeah, I mean, to an extent. It is, but it's better than other siege battles, right? Fort battles are better, they still aren't great, but it's better. Spells coming in now, causing us some issues. Again, just trying to kill as much as possible in the York line.
Immediately!
Before we get overrun.
Stick 'em guard!
Obviously, as soon as we run out of ammo as well, it's going to be a pretty bad sight. But until then, we will continue on. Definitely do try it. Give it a go. Give it a go. There's no reason not to, right? High Elves are a great faction as well to start off with in Warhammer 2. I had many a good time playing as them. We are very close to just running out of Membo momentarily. It's gonna kind of bugger me. Artillery can now shoot though, which is good. We got some magic on our smoke bomb. Reduce my charge speed and my speed. God damn. Probably have to just fight until we're out of there. I can have some good kills so far. On them. Smoke bomb's no longer active, so let's go after these archers. Our archers are almost out of ammo as well. It's a real shame. I wish in Siege there was a way to like replenish your ammunition. Maybe it's just like go sit in the armory or somewhere for a while. Be kind of cool. This pump wagon's gonna get slaughtered surely going on to me. Pretty good, considering I have excellent charge defense. So pretty dirty, honestly. Try to finish a few of these pump wagons. Basically GG. Now that they've descended upon me, it's over, Anakin. Archers doing what they can. Stay down as many of them as we can before we end. Which I think we've done a good job. Hopefully this will blunt their assault unless they go after, like, somewhere a bit more important. Marienburg should be able to hold. Rhaegar can then now build an army as well, which will be good. Rhaegar will build an army to deal with this threat. In the north, won't be the best army, but it'll be an army. And we are doing some good damage as well. The halberds are working away. And the artillery is also racking up some kills. Like, they've lost men. We didn't have that much left. I mean, we still have 2,000 to be fair, I guess. The end is nigh, unfortunately. We also have some more halberds as well, I guess we could send. Yeah, we maybe should have just let them all ramp up and then just that's when we use our ammunition. I was maybe a little bit too over-ego with my ammunition. Trebuchets are still racking up kills though. Yeah, almost 200 kills on Trebuchet. Kind of, I wasn't expecting to win this battle, so maybe I didn't give it my all. I'm mainly just trying to get as many kills as possible. We do have an army relatively close here, but yeah, mass rout. On the boys, unfortunately. Trebuchets get one last volley off. We got one last volley off. Luckily, it's only a fort as well. They got pounded pretty hard. Leoncoeur, I guess, could come back down as well, but I do want to leave them in north. We do need something in the north to stop just constant chaos invasions until we get our walls up and running on our minor settlements, which are all being built, so that's good. That is good. Alright, yeah, I mean, we didn't kill too much. We killed a pump wagon, killed some infantry. Wounded a lot. And they didn't even take the settlement, which is great. It's a third army, though, there, which is pretty scary. The Empire are coming to our aid, though, which is nice. Yeah, they sacked it. Unfortunate. Pumps are actually designed to make clean, not slow down. Yeah, they're awesome. It's one of the coolest units, for sure. Yeah, so it's kind of scary. But the Empire, Franz himself, is hopefully coming to aid me. Also, see if Franz wants an alliance as well. Wouldn't mind it.
What? Friends of the Empire?
No, not quite. We got non-aggression. Hopefully he's coming to aid me. Take my bloody fort. So yeah, we need to build an army here now. Can't really get a crazy amount of stuff. Numbers basically. They kind of did do a good old switcheroo on me, but they now have a these garrisons are pretty scary now. Marienburg, if anything, is the weakest garrison, and they're only gonna get when they get walled settlements, they'll be great. So let's go burn this this evil demented place to the ground. I want to raise it if we can. Yeah, by raising it we actually gain chivalry, so let's do that. Because you want to hit the next chivalry. Ooh, Knights of Lionheart. That's good. We need one of those units in our army. And then we'll bring the Encore back down. So construction time for barracks is -1. Construction cost. And also local recruitment. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can't quite get... You can get this next level, though. I guess we'll go down Inspiring Presence, though. And she leveled up as well. Do we need earthing? Miscast chance down is good or just more reserves? Probably just more reserves, right? Magic reserves. Beast. Okay, Franz comes in and helps us. That'd be the dream. Don't think he will, though. We've got Rhaegar leveling up his army, which is good. Which is nice. We have 6 grand in the bank. We are making absolute moolah. So anywhere else over here we can spend it. Thing is, I'm a bit reluctant to build anything in Marienburg because they could just take it. There's 2 full armies here in Marienburg. As you can see, isn't super well defended. So I'm kind of reluctant to invest in Marienburg itself. Definitely could upgrade this though. Always a good idea to upgrade this, and we'll build a garrison post here as well. Because this place is always susceptible to Viking raids or something. So we'll upgrade the garrison there, just to keep it safe. We won't make as much money, but we're making 4 grand right now, so can't complain too much. Do these class as peasants? They do, right? So we want to be careful not to go over our limit. Damn it. Do we send him back across the border? I think we have to, right? It's kind of a bit risky, but so we can recruit 4 more peasants. Okay, let's just get some swords, and that's all we can recruit. That's fine. What we could even do as well is get rid of a peasant over in this army, like someone kind of useless,
Who calls?
like you. And then we can recruit another unit over here. Nice line of 5 swords, perfect. Yeah, pushes us to our peasant limit, and we go from there. Alright guys, well I think that's what we're going to wrap up today's stream. It's been a really good one. I had a ton of fun. I'll probably continue this on tomorrow maybe. I'll probably also upload another video tomorrow as well. Today, this is the only content for today, unfortunately. But tomorrow, I'll probably upload a battle in the evening and then stream this at a similar time because Warhammer is going on a free weekend, I believe, this weekend. So that's probably what we'll do it. But yeah, we'll continue on more of this campaign tomorrow on Friday. Hopefully, you guys are looking forward to it. I'm having a ton of fun. Massive thank you to everyone who did donate today. I really appreciate that. It does, as I say, go such a long way. We're going to be doing a Baldur's Gate free campaign if you're interested in new content as well. That's going to be next Thursday, so this time next week, starting at 3 p.m. English time. I can never remember if we're in BST or G. I think it's BST. So 3 p.m. BST. We'll be doing a Baldur's Gate campaign with me, Apollo, Republic of Play, and Lionheart. So if that sounds good, make sure you hit that bell notification, subscribe. Make sure you join the Discord. The link is in the description down below, or just ! Discord in the chat, and it will pop up. Become part of the Discord because that's probably the easiest way to get notified whenever I do anything. And I talk in there all the time as well. So if you want to have a conversation with me, ask me any questions, join the Discord. That'd be great. Thank you guys so much for everyone who watched though today. I had a really good stream. Lots of people watching, chilling, hanging out. It was a great chat. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. I might not stream tomorrow, but there's a good chance I will. If you want to make sure you know, join the Discord, right? Sorry, Manny, I'm just literally signing off right now. Yeah, thank you for tuning back in. Yeah, cool. So I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be Monday, Tuesday time with more of this campaign because I'm having a ton of fun playing Warhammer so far. Words I didn't think I'd be saying too often. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and fish out.